there, guys. 3 in there so far. Hello, Philip, and of course Scott. I hope you're there. I am live, yeah. Thank you, buddy. How you guys doing? You alright? Fine, I hope. Hey, Rob, how you doing, bud? Thanks for coming. Gonna do history revisited, the lead monster. Yeah, that's right, man. I'm actually just watched Blankety Blank for old ladies. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the. I'll wait for a few more people to come if they do. If not, never mind. I'll do the quick giveaway for last week's comment video. Then I'll put a link up, and anyone wants to come on and say hi. So who's been out metal detecting? Rob, you've been out. You went bike riding today, I think it was. Hope you had a nice pint afterwards. Kiss my stained glass. All right. Welcome everyone who's in there. I can't see the chat at the minute because I don't know how to do the screen share thing, so I have to do the giveaway on here. It won't take a couple of minutes, so you just have to bear with me on that one. So if I've missed an, I see 6 on the StreamYard screen there that are in the chat. So yeah, bike riding. Cameron Cooper, hello. Pub just shouted me in. Yeah, I bet that's where most people are now. Actually, it probably, or are they closed? I don't know. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's strange going back to a pub, I suppose. Getting a beer. You can only drink it outside, though, if I'm right on there. If I'm right there, but that's okay. It's been a nice day for everyone. And a Battle of Britain 50p yesterday. Oh, well done, bud. That's nice. They are. Was it a collectible condition? If it wasn't, doesn't really matter. They're still nice to find. Even when you get them in your change, you look at it and go, oh my god. Can you open the tab and then... yeah, Philip, I could, but last time I did it, it crashed because my laptop isn't the best, so it can't really handle too much. Yeah, I can just about get 3 or maybe 4 people on the chat at the same time at push. Other than anything after that, it just goes. So yeah, not bad seeing it come out the ground. Yeah, mate. When you get those 50p signals, they're quite a good tone as well, aren't they? So okay, I've never used it. Just yes, mate. I know. I have done it before. It's just it crashed everything. Crashed my laptop, and it went horribly wrong. And everyone just saw blank screen for like a few minutes. So yeah, we'll do it on here, and I'll show the screen best I can. I was going to use a big tablet, but my daughter's been using it, and it's dead. So yeah, hey, it is what it is. We'll just see how we go. Right, I'll tell you what. We'll get the giveaway. Sondelsven, welcome. What we'll do is, because this is the weekly giveaway for last week's comment video, we'll do it now, so that those folks that want to see it, they can just rewind and replay it later on. All right, so if you guys are aware, 9 people in now, so welcome anyone that I've missed. I'll get to the chat in a minute. I'm just doing my giveaway. So this whole box, my treasure box, was up for grabs this week. Okay. Let's see if I get this right. Mandy, welcome. Just doing a quick giveaway, then I'll stick my link in. Right, so I'm going to paste the link for last week's video in there. Oops. Filter duplicate users. And the magic words were, I hope I want that. No, spell it right, Kev. Get the comments. Oops, video has comments disabled. Oh, see, this is where it all goes wrong. I'll tell you what, let's just get the comments. Damn, it's not working. Why isn't it working? Okay, it's saying comments have been disabled. So there you go. What we'll do is, I'll do a separate video for the giveaway. I'll just paste the link. Oh, it's hot in here now. Who have we missed? John Clayton, Rob Random. Welcome, guys. So if you're watching this on a replay, check out my video later on. I do apologise, it went all horribly wrong. So let's do the, how do you do the bloody thing? Invite. Oh, there we go. Copy the clipboard. Act like it don't work, then pick me. Right, Rob. There we are. The link's up. So yeah, sorry about that, but this is for this week's giveaway anyway. I'm not going to show you what's inside because that is just going to be for the actual winner. It's up to them if they wish to share it or not. But there is something magical inside. So yeah, you've been out detecting today. Lots of people have. I've seen on Facebook. I haven't checked YouTube yet, so I apologise if I'm late in catching up with folks. So yeah, everyone enjoying their pints? Probably that's where everyone's gone today. The pubs have reopened, sort of. I know Rob. He went on a nice bike ride, and he was caught in the pub tractor beam on the way back, and he was forced to drink a pint, as you do. It's got to be done, though, mate. It's got to be done. So yeah, I did go detecting magic grandma nose candy. Nice. I did go detecting yesterday, but thank you, Mandy. But my new permission is, I'll tell you what I found. I got a box of them here. Oh, box of these things. Size of that. This is what I found. I found loads of these things. And I had a little baby one. Probably for a pony or a mule or something. Yeah, that's my best finds from this new permission. So I'm tempted to go back to Musket Ball Hill now that we're allowed to travel a bit more. A Wigan kebab on the way home. Nice. So yeah, sorry about the giveaway failure. I will do a video for that later on if you've just joined us. For some reason, my comments were disabled. I don't understand that, but we'll figure it out. We'll sort it out. But this is for the last week's comment video, and this week's prize winner, whoever you are, we'll find out later. Yeah. So, Mandy, you been creating anything good? You done any more cards? I really have to catch up on everyone's videos. You know what it is though. It's like when you subscribe to hundreds of people, you're like trying to get through them. Looking at the chat here. Love a good muffin. Wait, is this chip butty thingy? South Coast Detecting. Hello, buddy. I wish I knew who would win, but I had a bit of a problem because for some reason I can't get comments on my video. The comments were turned off. However, I will be doing a video later on. And also, I've got a couple of prizes for tonight, for a little later on. Okay, we'll do some live chat giveaways. They're quite good. Very collectible items. And of course, my channel sticker as well. And a what are they called? Keychains. You know, the key fob things. He fucked it up. Let's see. Yes. I did fuck it up. I'm allowed to swear, right? It's 9 o'clock. Oh, thank you, Rob. Much appreciated, because I'm sort of sat here going, yeah, sorry I cocked it up. Not feeling awkward at all. Yeah, so I got a little spot. That's not a spot. I cut myself shaving. I keep picking and it keeps bleeding, so beer. It is what it is. So, yeah, just sat here enjoying a beer on a Monday night. I'm on holiday this week, so, you know, work can go fuck itself. I'm open to go detecting a couple of times this week. Yes, you need my sticker. We will do some sticker swaps too. How about that? Just wait a bit longer. I'll stick my email address on the bottom here. If you get in touch, we'll do some sticker swaps. Sticker swaps. I didn't think this Carlsberg was that strong, but excuse me. It's a sip of tea. So yeah, I'm definitely thinking about going back to my Musket Ball Hill. Basically, for those that don't know, haven't seen my videos, I have stumbled across on one of my old permissions, which I can still go on whenever I want. Stumbled across 2 firing ranges from different time periods. Basically, one of them's from Queen Victoria's time, so I'm finding tons of Martini Henry bullets of different calibers, and another one is, it's not much of a range. It's just where they used to practice shooting before a big battle happened. Musket balls, lots of musket balls, dating from around 1646 roughly. So yeah, I'm thinking about going back there, because I'm not running out of lead. I just like to find more interesting things than these things. Yeah. The size of that. Can you imagine carrying a few of them around with you the whole day? Is that, you know? Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm going to keep them. I'm going to try and clean them up somehow. Wire brush and stuff. Maybe have myself a little bit of a collection. What's your problem, bud? Share with us all. We'll try and help you out. Sondel Sven. SCD has a period out of his thumb. Today. Yep. Any problems? I'm sure we can. Yes, there is a sticker swap thing on Facebook, I believe. But if you want to do some sticker swaps with each other, then angle grind and nail into your shed. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right there, John. Angle grinder it is. The sticker swaps, I'll tell you what, you need subscribers. Is anyone here, because I don't have access to the YouTube screen, is anyone here a mod? Can someone put Sondel's Ven link in the channel, please? Ooh, quite bloody was it, mate? Was it a big gash? No, sorry, that sounds wrong. Right, we have a special guest, as always, the one and only. Hey!
Alright, guys.
Hello, mate, you're right.
Oh, shit, I've still got my helmet on.
But that's a very, very nice hat there, mate.
Right, proper skid lid that.
That's cool, isn't it? Can you get a camera on top?
I could fit one somewhere, I think, mate.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know some people do that. I used to do it on my crash helmet when I was motorcycling, but it just kept flying off, so I kept losing them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
have you
nightmare.
been, buddy, all right?
Yeah, well, just made a bit of a boo boo actually. I tried to do my weekly giveaway picker, and apparently I've refused comments, so I can't actually do the draw properly. So I'll have to do a video for that later on. So, but hey, never mind. It's one of those things.
Yeah, that's the one, mate.
I fucked it up.
See, I've answered another beer now after going in that pub.
Yeah, well, it happens, mate. You walk past them and they're open. They just suck you in, don't they?
Well, it were because obviously I went up to a big lake today, and there's like pubs all the way around it. And every time I walk past a pub, they're all sat outside like that with the beer, and I'm like, you twats. So the last pub I went in because our little lad he likes pub coke. He calls it pub coke.
Pub coke.
Pub coke. He loves it. So I said, go on then. You can have a pub coke. I'll try it. I'll try your lager.
Pub coke tastes better.
Yeah, according to him, he said he'd have a gallon of it.
It's more syrupy. If I remember when I worked in pubs, it's like proper like thick syrupy. But yeah, loads of sugar. That's why it makes you really thirsty, so you go back for more.
Yeah. But yeah, he loves it, pub coke.
Yeah. Anyone else want to come on? You're welcome to. Yeah, there's a message here from Mandy. You see that?
Oh, Mr. Robert, where am I? You still not got them? I've sent them. I'll send you some more over, Mandy. I've sent them.
German beer is better. Sondelsved, you know what? I grew up in Germany. I don't speak too much German, I'm afraid. I'm really ashamed to say that. But my dad was, both my dads were army, so I grew up in Germany, mainly Hanover and places like that. And yeah, I love Germany. I remember going on holiday to the mountains every year, always in the winter as well. And I forget where it was, but maybe Airways. Hello, Douglas. But yeah, and there was this little like a log cabin on top of it, and it was in a caravan with chains around the wheel because it's snowy and that. But every time we go into this little pub, we'll call it, there's no other houses around, just this pub in the middle of the mountains, you know. We'd go in and straight away they all go, Englander, come. And that was it. I was only a kid, but they'd get me smashed on apple corn. It's like apple schnapps.
Yeah, snaps.
Yeah, amazing place. Yeah, what's going on then, Douglas? Something about everything's been delayed.
Maybe it is. Yeah, post and stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, I had a hello Sully, Hansel and Gretel house. Yeah, it probably was. Yeah, I tell you what, the posting at the minute, especially with customs, our English customs, all of my stuff got stopped at our end, and basically I filled the paperwork out incorrectly. Now, before they wouldn't give a toss, you know, they just write that down the details. But everything apparently has got to be in capital letters now.
Right.
And it's got to be in capital letters. That's the reason why everything got stopped. They opened all of my parcels as well, and there's a big song and dance. So everyone's not got their giveaway prizes yet. So
yeah. So I'm only sending it to Mandy. I'm only sending stickers to Mandy, but she ain't got them yet, and it's weird. Weird, but yeah, I'll send you some more out anyway, Mandy. I'll even send you one of my water bottles. How's that? I don't know what you're going to use it for, but I'll send you one. How's about that?
Hey, nice water bottle. Oh God, here we go. Sondelsved. Oh. Here we go. Please say, Hier alles gut mit gut rock and roll. Wo sind die deutschen Mädels? I haven't got that right. Crazy. Yeah, it's not crazy. Yeah. It's a very cool language. I love Germans, and I just wish I'd listened more when I was over there because I would have learned so much. But there
Yeah,
you
they
go.
always in Manchester. They always have an Oktoberfest, and it's all German
Oh,
and stuff like. It's brilliant.
yeah. Oh, hi, Decima. Decima's on a eating plants diet. How's that going? I think she was trying to do an eating and no fish. She doesn't eat fish now because of what she saw in that program on Netflix, the Seaspiracy. You know
Right.
when when we're destroying the earth and all that. But yeah,
Mm.
she raised some valid points in her vlog the other day. But she put so many videos on. I don't have time to watch them all. It's like,
Yeah, there's loads in there. Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
she's trying it hard. She's trying to, yeah, bless her. So yeah, I'm on a week's
Yeah,
holiday.
yeah. I'm off till Thursday now, so that's a good do.
Yeah, I'm definitely going. I'm gonna go try out my horseshoe permission again at some time during this week, and I might get myself down to the beach at some point. Try it down there because we've
Yeah, are
got
you
it's
far
very
from beach?
no, it's only about 10 minutes, not even that.
Oh, that's all right then. It's
I've,
down the road.
yeah, we've got a big beach about 15, 20 minutes away, and we've got a smaller beach which is very military orientated.
Oh,
Um,
brilliant.
So yeah, I'll go check it out. I mean, there's a certain beach I want to get to, but we can't do detecting on it, and it happens to be just behind a nude beach as well. Um,
Well, that's
but
well
there's
beyond there, mate.
but we're not allowed to go there because there's basically after the World War II, the Americans they buried all their gear because they couldn't it's too expensive to take it back. So there's a couple of tanks there buried in the sand and loads of other ordnance and what have you. But yeah,
Blimey.
they just don't. You're not allowed to detect, so you got to respect
Oh,
that, I suppose.
oh yeah, of
Much more.
course you do. It's a shame that I'd pull
Yeah,
one of them tanks out. It'd be in my back garden, man.
yeah. I get, my friend who got me into detecting years ago, he told me about the place, and he was desperate to go over there. I said, "Well, think about it. What would you do with a tank? How would you get it home? I'm
Yeah.
sure
Oh, I'd find
somebody
a
would
way.
notice."
Yeah, I'd find a way.
Yeah, I don't know what tanks they were back then, but they're pretty big tanks. There's about two or three of them they're buried, and loads of like jeeps and things like that, ammo
Right.
boxes. They just buried it.
Oh, yeah, but it'd be all the. That's probably why you can't detect it because of the ammunition and probably leftover grenades and stuff. You never know.
There we are. Philip's got it. There's a place called Chivena. It's not far from there. This beach. Yeah, you're right,
Mm.
Phil. Dig up a Sherman. Matty says. I'd
Yeah.
love
Oh,
to, but I'd love to. I just want to sit in it. You know, if you can, you probably wouldn't be able to. And I bet you it's all like rotted away to hardly anything now.
yeah, probably. Yeah, I'd love it.
He was
I would.
he was there as well as Decimo in his mankini. Did I miss something in the chat? That's Rob, that is. It was covered in gravestones. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna sink a couple of these tonight. I feel really stupid now because of that bloody giveaway thing. So
Oh, don't worry about it.
there's lots of people gonna give me some of them now. I'm like,
No, the heck. How the heck is? A technical issue, mate. That's all.
yeah, that's all it is. Uh, okay, I didn't see you. Are we talking about the nude beach here, Decima? Or... Okay, he was there with us. Hmm. Okay. Let's all go to the nude beach then, with our detectors, of course.
Well,
Got it
I'll
in
bring
there.
my own. I'll bring my own pinpointer.
Oh dear.
I'm just gonna write Nocter on it.
I'm sure that'll be fine. Yeah, I'm sure. What's her name from Nocto wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, I'll just write Nocter macro on it and hold it in my hands all the time, like walking around pretending I'm pinpointing.
Okay, there's something. Sondelsman's being rude, I think. Yeah, he wants me to say something, and I recognise that big word. Okay. Ich bin der beste Schatzsucher, aber Sondelsman is better. Is better. I'm pretty sure I've just said I'm shit and Sondelsman's better. Devon Digger Daz, welcome. Yeah. Kev, sorry to hear about your grandfather, Prince Philip. Okay. Yeah, poor old Phil. Poor, not you, Phil, but you know who I mean. Hey, Percy. Percy's here.
See, yeah, they're meant to be doing
Yeah.
a bank holiday or something for his funeral, aren't they?
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
I know.
they're going on about it anyway. So
Doesn't mean nothing to me. I still have to work. I don't, you know, on bank holidays, I don't get any extra money when I work
you
it.
don't.
None at all.
Oh, I'll be well going
My
tip top. Dog cats me.
no, my head office is based in Scotland, so it's a Scottish firm,
Yeah,
effectively. So I don't know if that's anything to do with it, but basically, I just get told, "You will work or you will be shot."
yeah.
Sorry, that
Send
was not
Scottish
a.
Dean, send Scottish Dean round and dig it with Will. They'll sort it out.
Yeah, yeah. I reckon Will would.
Yeah, get them all round there on the door.
You will pay Kev.
Yeah, throwing haggis everywhere.
Oh, I guess.
Haggis all over windows.
Mind you, I've had haggis before with gravy. It's nice, but it's like someone offered it to me once, like a traditional haggis, and they're like, as soon as you cut it open, the smell, oh,
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's
no,
not good. But mind you, that's what they eat in it, and they love it.
yeah, it's fair game, and I mean, you know, I suppose each county has got their own weird stuff, and I mean, look at your way. What was those things we were on about last time?
Chick
The Wigan,
muffins.
yeah,
Oh yeah, Wigan kebab.
Wigan kebabs.
Yeah, I'm not from Wigan, but I always have a Wigan kebab, and it's a meat and potato pie on a muffin, and they call it a Wigan kebab. Never insult the haggis go. There you go. Scott will go around and sort them out.
Yeah, sorry, Scott, mate. Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird one tonight. It's everything seems to be happening. I, I've just been looking at. I've just got off on my porch where I do all my melting. I haven't done melting for ages, so I'm going to get onto that this week.
Yeah.
I've just been emptying my bag out of my detecting finds because it's all iron. It's nothing but iron, and I'm sick of it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm
It does get
absolutely.
to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just every signal. Everything is just iron. And the guy that owns the land, he's been so nice to me. He's been giving me loads of archaeology magazines,
Yeah.
you know. And he said, I've got some more. I've got loads more for you. You come get them next time you come next Sunday. I'm thinking,
Do we
I
have
want,
to?
yeah, I want to be really polite, but I don't want to like piss him off. So I'll go anyway. I might stay 5 minutes and then go to Musketball Hill
Yeah.
because I'm missing that place now.
I did all right Saturday when I went. I got these old buttons. I got two of them right next to each other in two holes here. And I found out what they are. They're actually collectible. If it'll focus.
Who put that on the? That's
And they
nice,
call
that.
it, yeah, and it's Depose Paris. It says on the back, and they're actually collectible, and it's 1800 button, 1800s.
What's it made of? Is it bronze or something?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so.
That's pretty.
Oh, man. There's a. I'll try and search it now. Depose Paris button, and they're actually collectible. Let's have a look. Let me see. There's one very similar. Oh, yeah, very similar.
Yeah, Scott says Paris buttons.
Right, let's go to the website of it. I can't remember. Summit tint they're called, these ones I've got. Yeah,
Yeah, Matty says I need a machine that knocks out iron. I just can't afford it, to be honest.
Mm. But yeah, we're happy with that. And then I got another button with it's an hunting button. It's got a picture of a man holding his dog.
Oh, nice.
Sorry about the nails, monkey.
Yeah, I love finding big chunky buttons. You know, the livery buttons. Because there's so many different variants. It's like in the field next door to me where I am searching, I found loads of buttons there, loads of them, and some of them are really cool.
Yeah.
And you can find out the history of the family that owns it and stuff. That's pretty cool. Hey, Marlon's here.
Marlon's in the house.
Hey. So I'm modest. Who's modest? Sondelsman is the top horny and real treasure hunter there is in the world, and will ever be. Ich liebe dich, Sondelsman. There you go. I haven't got my 400. Unfortunately I sold it. I'm always skint. I'm only a part-time cleaner with loads of kids. So. But when I get the Apex, because Zoe's getting me the Apex for my birthday, hopefully. So I'm gonna keep the Simplex as a spare machine, just in case I fancy going for a swim with it.
I can't wait for this one that's coming up from Natter. That is meant to be like the Simplex, but multi-frequency, innit?
Yeah, that's it.
So I've got my money put away for that already.
We're saving up for my. I can only afford an Apex. That's just what it is, isn't it? It's still a nice machine, and it is.
Yeah, of course
what
it
you
is.
can afford, isn't it?
Of course it is. That's what it's all about, mate. I save for mine because I get plenty of foreigners at work. They just come in the side door like, "Oh, you couldn't weld this for me. You couldn't drill this for me." You know what I mean? I'm going, yeah, 30 quid, 20 quid. You know what I mean? I just put it all in a tin at side of my workbench, and it's all it just saves up.
Yeah, that's the best way. It's like I had another bit of hate mail. I don't publish it now because I just don't acknowledge it anymore, to be honest. But on not my last video today, but I think I put one on yesterday. I put I don't know if anyone's watched it. I put up on the top of the screen it says subscribe, and then later on it will say donate, and then in the descriptions are my PayPal. Basically I'm saving up. Take anything I can. So if anyone wants to, and that's fine. But
yeah, of course, mate.
But there's no need to send me nasty messages, so I just delete those and block them. So
no, don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you because it's just negativity. It's people that keyboard warriors out there that you know what I mean. They've tried it with me before, and I just what were it on? It were actually on a Facebook site. Can't remember what it bloody were. Oh no, yeah, I put a picture of it on the Amphibio site about my new coil, showing the size of it, obviously. And he's going, the size of a coil doesn't make the man. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, but it's not about that. I've got that because I'm going on my quiet land. I'm going to see what this bigger coil, what I've missed. You know what I mean? For more coverage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he started, and I just put laughing faces and thought, you fucking weirdo. You know what I mean?
Block.
No, I didn't even block him. I just thought, I can't remember what I said last. I said something to him. It's coverage, mate. That's all I'm going for, coverage. You know what I mean? With a laughing face. And he ain't typed back yet.
It's funny that, isn't it? Yeah, that's an impressive looking coil though, that you've got. Have you tried it yet?
Yeah, that's where I found them buttons on my quiet field with it. It's on my latest video.
Oh, sorry mate, I've not had a chance to watch that yet.
I found coins, you know, like 1 pennies and stuff. It's things I've missed with me, you know, like, and it, honestly, dead quiet, dead quiet.
Yeah.
So I've missed, so that bigger coil's working for what I've missed. So
There's always people out there that want.
that's the one, mate.
I've got a bit of fuzz there. Look.
Yeah, gotta be done.
So I wonder if Marlon's still here. Hang on, I'll put the link up again. So Marlon, if you're here and you can, come and join us. I was on the chat the other day with Marlon's weekly thing he does now, and for some reason I got cut off every time I went to log back into it. It just cut me off again. I don't know why. Yeah, that's strange. It's like they don't want me on there. Hey, don't fuck with the boldies. That's what he's supposed to say.
You tell him, Scott. You tell him, Scott, my wee son.
You don't have to be polite on here. I don't have any filters on here.
But yeah, after that pint today, it's going down good.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? I've only got cheap cards though, but it's what it is.
Hey, a beer's a beer, mate. Yeah, it was funny today going in that pub. It was funny, like you have to stand outside like the beer garden, and the woman would come up to you, like ask you how many for a table. So I'm like, table for two, me and my lad. So I had to fill the track and trace thing in again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You still got to do that. But there were some people just staring at me as though you should be wearing a mask, and I'm like, you know what I mean? I've got my exempt badge. You know what I mean? Right? But you could see them like, what? I'm like, go on, say something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you right stuck up they were.
Team Lynch, Beach Metal Detectorists. Hello, guys. Welcome. Yes, mate, I know what you mean. Well, where I work in Asda, we get... Sorry about the spot there. I think I explained. I cut myself. So
Yeah.
There you go. Where I work in Asda, we've got people that... lots of people that work there, actually, that are exempt for various reasons. Wear a really massive badge here, saying, I do not wear a mask, you know.
Yeah.
But you still get people commenting. I've even got customers come out to me and goes, oh, I think you should say something to leave us the fuck alone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most of us have been working through this whole shit. I get sneezed on and coughed on by people that have got these badges on, but that's fine. I don't mind. You know, if you've got a medical condition, you got a condition. It's as simple as that.
Well, I ain't got a medical condition. What it were when I were like 19, I got kidnapped for 2 days, and I had my mouth covered for 2 days. You got the wrong person. Yeah. We're in boot of a car and everything. They put me in a little lockup and stuff like that, and they got the wrong person. You know what I mean? And obviously, when I've got something over my face now, it's like when I work, I can't wear a dust mask because I get like panic attack. You know what I mean? I have to pull it off. I have to pull it off and stuff like that. So the doctors obviously give me one of them. You know what I mean? The exempt.
Understandable, mate. Understandable. Like to welcome Marlon.
Hey guys.
How you doing, mate?
Good. I don't like wearing a mask either once I start doing activities because you got to breathe heavier, and it's like someone's holding a rag over your face. There might as well be chloroform on it. You know, like just it doesn't work. So how do you work on a work crew, you know, indoors? Guys have to suffer.
That's it. Malaysia Metal Detector, welcome.
Woo!
Yeah, mate, it does sound horrific what you went through there, Rob. And
what it was through one of my old mates, and he got into a bit of bother with somebody else, and something had happened this weekend, and I weren't even with him. I weren't, you know what I mean? I weren't nowhere near them, but they targeted me. They thought because I thought I were part of it. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Shit.
But 2 days I were gagged for 2 days in a boot for like half a day, and then the rest of it I were in a thing. And the police actually traced my mobile phone and obviously rescue me sort of thing. They got done for it.
Yeah.
They didn't hit me or out like that. They just tied me up, asking me questions and stuff. But through having that on all that time, it was horrible.
I'll bet. Well, you can't even imagine, to be honest. But sorry, I'm not laughing at that. It's Rob being Rob again.
Marlon, you sausage munching madman.
How do you know I had sausage for breakfast? Oh, anyway, totally. We had sausages. He's psychic.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Rob is psychic. Hey, come on, Rob. We're still waiting for you to do another dig up your neighbour's garden video in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
We want to see that again. We want to see that again. That was funny. Couldn't see what he was doing, but it's funny. That was awesome. Hey, Marlon, I keep getting thrown out of your chats for some reason.
What do you mean?
Any reason? Well, when I yeah, I know. I come on the other day and yeah, it's strange. I kept getting cut off, and I was thinking.
You mean like it froze, or you were just like?
No, literally, it's like the screen loads up, and I'm like, oh, hi again. No, as soon as I start typing hello again, I'm back. It just I'm gone again. It's so weird.
From the live chat.
From the live one, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's weird. Like you were just trying to talk into the YouTube chat.
Yeah, as soon as I started typing, it just cut me off. Like threw me out of the chat.
It was like even StreamYard was glitchy. I barely got it to work yesterday for the show. So. No, that's weird.
I'll catch you on the next one at least.
Yeah, probably just
it should work
with something.
So I'm pretty sure I made you blue at least, like because you come to the last two shows, so I had a chance to turn you blue. So no one can kick you out. Right?
Yeah, strange, isn't it?
And it tells me if one of the moderators boots someone. You know, I would know.
Oh, does it?
So, yeah, it says whoever did it too. I did it accidentally at a Jersey History Hunter show. I didn't even notice I kicked someone from the chat, dropping my phone or whatever I was doing, using it half asleep. And they asked me later, "Did you do that on purpose?" I said, "No, I had no idea that I timed out someone or whatever it was." So it can happen. But you would know. It tells you, doesn't it? Tell you you're timed out. I've never been timed out, so I don't know.
It didn't. No, it didn't say it. Maybe it's just me because I got the proper dodgy internet connection.
So maybe just a glitch.
Yeah.
I don't trust this stuff. I could barely do the show. Like I said, I couldn't even use my Wi-Fi. StreamYard would just crash. I had to put it on tether it to my phone and use my cell phone data with the laptop for my show Sunday. Yeah, it was totally screwy. Anyway, paying for this garbage. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Welcome, Canali. W. Canali, I think that's how you say it. Yeah.
Night Monday.
Apparently, Rob only wears masks on robberies. Yeah.
Who said that?
Rob.
Everyone does. You got to wear a mask when you're robbing. I go in the bank now. I look like a robber. That's what they want.
I wear my Mrs. bra. Me. Not the left one.
I remember when the first.
I look like a right tit then.
Oh, there it is. Did you ever see the videos? The pictures. I think it originated from the Walmart people pictures. You seen those before? The people of Walmart. Yeah. But it originated from there, I think. But it's when the pandemic sort of started, or got and everyone started wearing masks globally.
And some homemade ones too. Right?
Yeah, they were like wearing bra cups, and they were wearing actual plastic bags over there.
I even seen a guy, he had in a picture one of those antique diving helmets.
Oh my god!
And he had fans on it to move the air through it. Like he actually had some blower fans hooked up. Like it was ridiculous, right?
Yeah. Oh my god!
Yeah, people put socks as well, didn't they? Socks.
Yeah, use some socks for air filters.
The gusset of knickers and all that sort of stuff. It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
I'm sure that was
mind if it would have. I wouldn't mind if it had been Britney Spears' Nicky Nacky News.
I don't think she wears them, mate.
Well, there's a few on my floor.
It's timed out. Here we are.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
In Malaysia.
Inside a plastic greenhouse. What the fuck? Yeah, there's some.
Yeah, I've
There's some
seen
right
it.
strange.
Yeah, I've seen that one. The guy walking
There's
down the
like
street in a
there's
frigging
these
plastic greenhouse.
there's these actual suits, aren't there? Well, they're like greenhouses, but you can walk around in them.
Yeah.
I think I've seen them somewhere. Aren't they to protect you from rain during concerts?
I think they
I
might
don't
be,
know if
yeah.
you. Yeah, I think I've seen these before, and it's like, but people are using them for anti-COVID screeners now. How fucking stupid do you look?
Yeah.
Alabama Dirt Digger, welcome.
Hopefully it'll all start calming down now. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, hopefully. I
Everyone
don't know.
just needs normality back, don't they? Back in their lives and
Oh, I just want to go back to my charity shops. Are they open yet?
They should have opened today then.
Oh, I'll have to get. I can't get out to the shops till Wednesday because I'm desperate to get to my charity shops because there's loads of silver rings in the window and I want them.
Yeah.
So, they belong to dead people. So, but hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Be
I'm
yours
gonna go
soon.
get them.
I don't think dead people own anything, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Do they? Just don't go straight up grave robbing.
Yeah.
Oh no, that would be
Yeah.
that would be a
Don't
bit
dig it.
wrong, wouldn't it?
Don't dig up the bones. You got to leave the ring if it's on a bony finger.
Mm.
Or just snap the finger and then. Yeah. I'm sure that's fine.
That's always one of been my worries about metal detecting that, because I do woods and stuff like that. I've got a few connections in the woods. Just digging something up and there you see a ring on a finger like that, I'll be like, shit!
It has happened, I'm sure. It has happened.
Oh, I bet it has. It's like a guy
Sure.
who I know, who I used to work for, he went mental, he went crazy. He went doolally. And I was detecting in these woods behind his house what he had permission in. And I dug up his shotgun that he buried. He'd had it all wrapped up. But he were already in prison for 5 years. I dug his shotgun. I had to hand it into police. But this one, I'm talking about 8 years ago, this before he even started filming or anything. You know what I mean? But the boss who I worked for, he went frigging stupid.
Christ.
He'd buried a massive shotgun in the shells underneath a tree in woods. I was like, shit. When I pulled it out and wrapped it with hot cloth that were on it, I was mental.
Gold teeth aren't worth much either, apparently, according to Philip. 20 to 30 quid, maybe.
Bad.
Not bad. Knock them out with your shovel. It'll be all good.
Oops.
Yeah. Oh. Just Devon Digger. Oh yeah, I've said hello to you. Yeah.
Like that with your hand trowel getting it in.
Oh. What it reminds me of when I was younger. I watched. It's an American film called The Marathon Man. Had Dustin Hoffman he was the Marathon Man.
Yeah.
And you can imagine. I don't know if you've seen it, but when I was a young kid and you watch these programs, gives you a passionate fear of certain things. Like mine was dentists.
Yeah.
Basically, Dustin Hoffman is training for his marathon, doing his usual running, and he witnesses a diamond heist. And he gets seen by the people doing it. Anyway, so they capture him, and he's tied up to this dentist chair. It just so happens the leader of the gang is an ex-Nazi dentist, and the things he does to him is like, the drill goes straight to his lips or his gums, and And when I'm sitting there, sometimes,
it's not for kids, man. It sounds like it's not for kids.
It's really not. It's not. I was traumatized. Thanks, Mum.
Do you not find horror movies not the same anymore? It's like years ago, like I said, the old, say in the 80s, early 90s, You had the Halloweens, didn't you?
Oh yeah, proper ones.
Yeah, the proper they were more scary. Now you get a scary film that comes out now. It's more comical. It's not scary. It's just funny.
Yeah, I
So
know
I
what
don't
you mean.
bother with that. I don't bother with horrors now.
It's like also when I was when I was being brought into NHS treatment. Yeah, well done, Percy. That is definitely NHS National Health Service dentist. I was brought up. I was allowed to watch anything, and my favourites to watch were The Exorcist. Oh God, the original one, and
Yeah,
Creep Show. Remember those?
Creep
The
Show.
Creep shows. Yeah. So I was convinced as a child that there was people turning into moss and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I've had a crazy childhood, I tell you what.
Do you remember that one? That this were an old one called Children of the Corn.
Oh,
Oh
I
yeah,
love that film. Love the
Oh,
film.
oh, it were
scary
awesome.
blonde
That.
kids.
Yeah, that were awesome.
Yeah. I think my worst character, the person I used to fear the most is Malachi. He was like the older kid, but he
Yeah.
was like the second boss. And yeah, he was like, oh, the way they killed all the parents and that. Oh.
They're
But yeah,
mental,
it's
weren't it?
proper good back then. Proper good.
Yeah, they were proper horror films. That's what I mean. Nowadays, are crap. They're rubbish. Might as well watch a fucking cartoon.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
sorry, Rob.
you're waiting for the jump. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I'll tell you a film that did give me the creeps. Quite a recent one was it's a oh my god, Paranormal Activity.
Mm,
I did get. I think the worst. What made it worse was there was a child in there, and when
yeah,
they involve kids, and this kid starts getting moved around by this ghost, it's like, oh my god, oh!
yeah.
But it's so well made. I thought I enjoyed that one, but it made me jump a few times.
So I used to like Wrong Turns as well when they first come out. Like the first and second, I loved, and then it just got boring.
After the eighth one, they've bought a new one out now, haven't they?
Yeah,
I watched it last month. It's not been released yet, but you know you can get these things, can't you? It's not bad, but I wish they'd called it something different. Like
yeah.
it's like when they remade the Halloween films, they shouldn't have called it. I don't know. They should have just done it as something else, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
What were them others called as well? I can't remember the bloody name of them. They did a load of them as well. You know, like they seen it before it happened, and then they died. And
Oh,
yeah, what were it called?
Final
They did a few.
Destination.
That's the one. Final Destination. They were good at first, and then they just made so many of them it got boring.
Yeah. The first one started awesome with that logging truck and all the logs going through people's windshields and just splattering them like that. Yeah, Final Destination. It had the gore and it had the jump scares, you know, like you don't know when someone's going to die, but all of a sudden, oh, they're freaking dead. Yeah. That's good. So I don't like, someone said Saw in the chat. All those movies like Saw, they're just too gory. Like, oh, you're gonna die if you don't cut off your own arm. Oh, great, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it's a flesh fest, isn't it? That's all it.
Yeah, those ones. That wasn't my thing. I was like, oh yeah, they seem to be all the same.
Yeah, Hellraiser.
Hellraiser's a good series, apart from the recent one. That's crap.
Have you ever seen that one called Hostel?
Hostel, yeah, that's the one to scare you from traveling.
That were gruesome. That like they were waking up, weren't they, in these dungeons? Like shit, they like chopping them up and stuff. they were paying to chop people up. You're like, moral.
Yeah, it's quite disturbing. Again, that's another gore fest, isn't it?
Yeah,
gore movies.
Yeah, I love them.
I
do love
drilling
them,
into someone's leg.
Oh,
drilling the legs out. Good.
Yeah, Hellraiser, like Percy said, I did enjoy it. Like I said, when I was a kid, I grew up watching Hellraiser. In fact, I used to collect the comic books until I got really skint out to sell the collection. So I regret that because I had all the Hellraiser comics. Some of them, most of them, in fact, Marlon, came from Canada.
Oh, you like bought them online or imported them?
I had to buy them online and the only place I could get them. and with what's the other one? I'll get to it in a minute. But most of my comic books, when I collected them, come from Canada. I don't know why. That's the only place I could get
There's
them.
lots of comic book stores here, so they're selling them on eBay or wherever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, the currency conversion is pretty sweet to go from pounds to Canadian dollars too. So.
Yeah. I mean, I find it's like, I don't know why, but if I want to buy something and it's from America,
yeah,
I've got to pay something like £15 to £18 postage, no matter what it is. But if I buy something from Canada, it only costs me about $9.50.
Yeah, we got a good
£9.50.
deal or whatever. Hey, old friends because of the Queen, right? So the postal
Yeah,
system.
that's what it is. So
We're
US.
not upcharging, right? America's like, forget it, buddy. We're not giving you a deal.
Yeah, that's right. But they've got a pretty bad deals where if they want to send things here.
Yeah, it's expensive. If you live in the States and you're sending to another state, postal service is cheap. But the second you go international, yeah, they get expensive.
Yeah. I'll show you this.
I just got a bag from someone. I couldn't believe how much they spent to ship it to me.
Yeah. It's like
Send
that,
this
mate.
little thing here, right? And look at the price on this. This is 21 American dollars.
Bloody hell.
That's like almost $30 Canadian to send this little package.
That's
Has it got a lot of weight in?
No, and it's not even that heavy.
Bloody hell.
It's just expensive for Americans to ship out of their own country.
I won this bar. This is aluminium or aluminum.
Cool.
From
aluminum.
I got it from Silver Scorpion. It cost him $40 to send. That's like,
and it's big, but it's not that heavy because it's aluminum. But it's still got
it's about a kilo.
Kilo.
Just over a kilo, and that cost him $40.
That's about
what did he make it from?
Quid, isn't it?
What did he make it out of?
Well, he didn't say, but I'd imagine it's cans.
Pop cans, maybe, hey, or something.
Yeah, probably. You need a lot to make that.
If anyone breaks in your house, you just put that in a sock.
Yeah.
Just
swing it on them. Done for.
Hello, Andrea. We're just talking about postage and movies.
Hi, Andrea. See, anyone comes in my house, I'll just get my sand scoop that I've not even used what I made.
Clang.
I have got a baseball bat downstairs somewhere.
Yeah, I got a baseball bat.
Yeah, where I am in Greater Manchester, it's called Rochdale. It's a rough fucking place. You know what I mean? You've got dog thieves going round now, nicking tools out of vans, trying to just walk in your house. You know what I mean? But they won't come in mine because I'll knock them out. Liam Mystery Revisited will back me up on that as well. It's Rochdale. He's only up roads from me. It's a rough haul. It's like Compton in America, but in England.
Yeah. Straight out of Compton.
Yep.
I don't know why, you just reminded me once. When I was a teenager in this town, I was obviously still living at home. Mum was the only one in the house and me. And the Jehovah's Witnesses knocked on the door, didn't they? But she was up in the toilet at the time. I was like, yeah, come on in. Yeah, they're Jehovah's. I don't know if you have those over there, but God Squad come knocking on your door, sort of thing. But yeah, they come knocking. Yeah, they're nice people. Don't get me wrong. No, I can't slate them for that. They're nice people, and I just don't agree with the way they say things. Like, when you open the door and he goes, "Do you ever realise why we're here?" It's like, But I let them in, and I made them all.
I'm like, my dad shagged my mum, mate. That's why I'm here.
But I let these two people in, husband and wife team. I made them a cup of tea, and I said to Mum, "Mum, you got visitors, and I've got to go out." So she came downstairs. No, not at all. I was actually grounded for a while. Funny.
Yep. See, I don't. I'm not into a religion or out like that. Me, I ain't got a religion as myself, like, because I've spoke to Mormons, I've spoke to Jehovah's, and they've not told me no. I'll speak to them, but happily, you know what I mean. I'll speak to them, and they'll go like, "Do you have any questions or whatever?" And I'll say, "Well, if there's such thing as God, yeah, why would there be paedophiles, murderers out here? If God was there, he wouldn't have them, would he?" And the response I got back was, God wanted to make everybody different. What, to make them paedophiles or murderers? Doesn't make sense.
God moves in mysterious ways. No, I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you're saying.
Not super religious myself either. I think, wasn't it God made man in his image, but you have your own self-control. That's why there's evil in the world, right? I think is.
Yeah, but if God was there, he'd take that away, wouldn't he?
Oh yeah, well, every
take,
TV show you watch now that has God content talks about how God's gone anyway, right? He's got other things he's doing now.
Have you been watching? Do you watch the Supernatural series?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I watched right to the end. Every single episode I've seen, totally. Yeah, because they ended it, didn't they?
I don't know. I'm on season 12. I'm on season 12.
Yeah. Oh, you're on 12. Yeah. No, it ends around 16 or what seasons? So it's ridiculous. You got a lot of watching to do. So.
Yeah, I know. I know. Tell me about it. I buy the box set every couple of weeks.
Awesome! No, such a good show. Sam and Dean.
Yeah. How many times do they die? It's unreal.
How many times can you come back from dying in that show? Yeah, exactly.
But they almost treat it like God, the God thing as almost a joke, really, don't they? Because he does come back. You know, there is a lot of shows like that, like you said.
Yeah, and that's in the very last season too. They I won't talk about it. I don't want to spoiler it, but they get more into that whole God thing. So there you go.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's a good show. I'm enjoying it. Yeah. So, what are you guys going with detecting and lockdowns over in Canada? Are you all allowed out as normal? Are you still in lockdown?
Yeah, we're not like Ontario here. I guess our numbers, but they did just close restaurants again, so you can't dine in. You can only take out. Kind of thing. So that sucks. I can't go to McDonald's and sit down anymore. Boo.
No.
You know, that kind of stuff. It's nice to have a little outing at a fast food restaurant with the family. You know, we're not fancy.
Yeah, I enjoy that as well, Marlon. Like the pubs have just opened up over here now, and we've got a local that we used to always go out for birthday teas. Every birthday teas in the family, we go and have birthday dinner and a few beers. But now they're just opening, we're going to be able to start doing that again. So, which is going to be good.
Good, yeah. And for us, yeah, they were closed. They reopened, and now they decided to close again. I guess third wave, they're calling it. There's a third wave coming. So
yeah,
it's like different in other places, but what can you do, right?
At least you can still support the restaurants and things by having takeaways. You know.
Yeah, and I can go out and do whatever. I think in Ontario they were talking about some 30-day voluntary stay-at-home thing. You know, like not full lockdown, but hey, buddy, seriously, stay home if you don't got to do anything. That doesn't work for anyone. I got to do something. Make up an excuse.
Well, I donated to my local pub today. I'm happy. Hey, do you know how much it cost me for a pint of San Miguel, right, and a pint of Coke? Guess how much it cost me?
What? £6.50.
£9.20.
Fucking what?
And this is in Manchester. You'd expect to pay that in London, not here.
For one pint of beer?
Pint of Coke.
Oh my god.
£9.20. I nearly shit through my boxes.
Christ. Nah. I couldn't afford to go out like that.
Well, I only had the one.
Thanks for stopping by, Alabama.
Hey, Brandon.
£9.20.
Oh, that is harsh. I mean, it's like I've not played the lottery for a long time, but you know, since it was £1. I went the other day.
Yeah.
I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a go. Give it a go. Went up to the Asda till and I said, I'd like a lucky dip for the lottery. It's like, I think it was a certain day, Friday. It's like £2.50.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they've gone up.
The fuck? They must be making a fortune.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, definitely. It's like I understand the pubs putting the prices up. It's like the cafes have always been open, haven't they? You know what I mean? So they have not really lost. So, but they put the prices up. But the pubs, like, yeah, I can understand them putting prices up to regain what they've lost. I understand that in a sense. And they're going to get, people are going to pay it because they want to get back to the pub again.
They want to feel. They want to feel a feeling of normality, at least.
Yeah,
so,
that'd be nice. Sure.
Yeah.
How are you going to drink your pint while you're wearing a mask, though? What do you think?
Well, over here you've got when you get into the bar where you got to be outside still, and once you've got to wear a mask to go in unless you're exempt.
Yeah, and
so
then you take it off at the table, right?
You're allowed to take it off at the table. Yeah.
That's what they were doing here too, which just seems silly. You got to put it on as you enter, and then you're taking it off like not even a minute later as you sit down. You know, and then you're breathing the same air in the room.
Well,
but I guess they say the spittle doesn't travel that far, I guess.
Yeah. Well, what was Boris saying last time we had our lockdown? He said you can't go to the pub after 10 o'clock at night. Why? Is that when COVID comes? You know what I mean?
They did that
everybody
here too.
in. Yeah, everybody in. COVID's coming. It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, that was a sneaky way. Their sneaky way of ruining it for everyone, I think.
Yeah.
So you would stay home.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's control, government control.
Hi, Cynthia. Welcome.
It's by 10 o'clock, everyone's a little drunker and they start yelling louder, talking drunk talk, and that's when the spit starts flying and COVID must just come out of the closet, right? 10 o'clock.
Then the blood starts, you know.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Everyone's rolling around, fighting. Yeah.
I had 2 pints. Last lockdown, I had 2 pints. I was like Mike Tyson, mate.
I'm totally different. I cannot fight, and I refuse to fight. So when I was doing Aiki Jiu-Jitsu, my sensei used to say to me, the best way to win a fight is to run away.
Yeah, to walk away. Well, I've been told that.
Yeah, it's fine, fair enough, because it pisses them off even more then. Especially if you run faster than they can.
Yeah. Well, that my mother's always said that you'll be more of a man to walk away from a fight. And I said, well, Mum, what happens if they hit me first? And she went, knock them out.
Yeah. Well, then you're totally allowed to defend yourself, aren't you? So, or are you?
Of course. Well, I used to be a rum bugger when I was younger, obviously. But since I met my wife, now who I've been with for 20 years, you know what I mean? I calmed down as soon as I met her and had my first son. That was me, calm down. Soon have a beer in house now than go to pub.
I'll tell you, the last time me and the missus went out, we went to the place where we met. It's a nightclub called Caesar's Palace. It's not what it sounds. It is the shittest place on earth, right? You got sticky carpets. You got it's just a dive. But
you have to on way out.
Yeah, pretty much. You have to waft the flies away. Yeah, but but we met in there and we went back and oh my god, I got so shit faced. She did as well. And there's 2 dance floors. There's one where people go to, and there's one where people don't. So me and her went to this dance floor. There's a there's a stage and everything. There's a stage and everything, and there's poles and that was it. As soon as I have about 3 or 4 beers, I'm pretty pissed anyway because I'm a lightweight. I can imagine
you like this on. I can imagine you like this on pole, Kev, going like this.
Yeah. You've seen the video then, clearly. Apparently there's a video somewhere, and I was doing some of this. proper dad dance. Yeah. But when I've had a beer, I'm convinced I'm John Travolta, and it's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a tit.
I don't. I dance like a old bro me outside that thing like that, holding my pint.
I do my dad dance. Oh, it's crazy. I don't know if Mark's coming on tonight or not. I've put the link up a few times as a hint, but I don't think he wants to talk. He's too busy pissing it up, I reckon, all day.
Yeah,
You see his
probably.
picture? You see his picture earlier?
With beers with his mates, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's it.
Do you go like? Are your clubs okay, Marlon, in Canada? Are they good clubs, nightclubs to go to?
Oh
when they
yeah.
open?
Usually, I never had any problems. You know, occasionally there's drunk a-holes, but what are you going to do? That's the world, I think. But bars are really popular here. Clubs for sure. There's too many of them almost in the city.
Is there?
Yeah, they have like a whole like street ends up, you know, one club opens and then another club opens, and then that whole street in the city becomes nightclubs, and then
Nice.
everyone goes to that street. So when all the clubs dump out at 2 a.m., it's like was turning into like a street party almost after, and so they had to, you know, have cops out to make sure everyone's shuffling off home and not continuing, right? And it,
Right.
yeah, but the
Me
bars
and
do
Kev are
seem
going
to
to come
congregate
over.
around each other like that.
Me and Kev are coming to Canada with our Rooters t-shirts.
Yeah.
Hooligans. Yeah.
Yeah. I've always, I think I've said it to you before, Marlon. I've always wanted to go to Canada, but Winnipeg.
Oh, you're going to go to Winnipeg?
I don't know why. I've just always, since I was a kid, I think I might have read a book about Winnipeg. It's a farming community, I believe, and I want
That's
to go.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, I want to go during winter
Yeah.
when it's like 20 foot of snow. That's what I want to do. Just lose myself in the snow.
I think on my show yesterday, that's where Canadian Dirt Digger is from Manitoba. Right.
Oh,
That's
really?
where Winnipeg is I think the capital city of Manitoba. Yeah.
Oh,
Prairie Province. It's right before you get to Ontario. It's you're
Nice.
neighboring to Ontario. Thunder
Oh,
Bay. Terry
I want to go.
Fox.
I want to go there. That's it. That's on my bucket list of places to go. It's Winnipeg. Hey,
Winnipeg.
Scott's in the house.
Do it.
Right, I'll just go and grab another drink, guys. Won't be a second.
Hey, Scott.
Scott from Dirt Diggers. So yeah,
Yeah, you could come on down, and you'd probably be in the area there to find those Hudson's Bay trade tokens. Even like there's some old stuff in that direction. It's a little newer here in Western Canada, right? So you get the older history over there in the east.
After watching, there was a guy, I can't remember who it was, on Oak Island, the show Oak Island. They were saying that there's not a lot of history. Even CJ, he comes on sometimes. He's saying there's not a lot of history in Canada, but I disagree. There is tons of history there. You've just got to find it.
Exactly.
You got the Knights Templar. They visited.
Yeah, and that's like undocumented stuff, like people saying the Vikings had been there and all that kind of stuff. We're not just talking about after Columbus. We're talking before Columbus hit America in 1492, wasn't it? Yeah, there was people coming before that. It's just not well documented.
It might not be in the history, but it's hello, mate. It's definitely all there. You just got to find it.
Yeah, like the Holy Grail or the Ark of the Covenant might be hiding there.
Or Oak Island. That'd be nice.
That's what they're talking about, isn't it?
I don't know if you watched the latest show, but my god,
I'm behind.
I won't spoil. I won't. But,
you can. I'm not watching it. You can say whatever you want.
Oh, it's just near the end of the show. They've you had Billy Gerhardt, the crane digger. He was digging through the swamp, and it got stuck on something. Anyway, it went and it pulled something off. It ripped something, and they pulled this polished bit of wood out, and it just so happens it's the handrail of a historic old wooden ship.
No way. In the
Oh,
swamp.
really?
In the
Handrail.
swamps. Oh! And
He's breaking it. You're breaking it.
no, straight away I forgot what his name is now. Yeah, the two brothers who are in charge of it. But they're there saying, well, we have to, what's in it? We want to know what that is. So next week, at the end, it goes, coming up next week. They're digging it up.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know what it is.
Always. Yeah.
Coming on next week, a rotten piece of wood.
Yeah. So I started watching it because my mate Gary Drayton's on there. He's not my mate, but I'm a stalker of his. So he is my mate in my head.
Yeah.
But
You all right, Mark?
All right, Robert, mate, you all right?
You enjoy your pint, bet?
Yeah, that's where we normally go after we went out for a couple of hours detecting tonight. Not a lot. What did I get? I got a thimble. I got a watch winder.
Nice.
I got a little horse's head and a military button. Basically, that was it.
Sweet,
I beat you there, mate.
What you
I
got?
beat you there.
You actually got the horse's fucking shoe.
I've got lots of horseshoes, and I've got a rare one.
Have you?
Ooh, a baby
hell.
one.
A baby
that's
horse.
That's a U. Just a sign. A sign. Or an N. All right.
Yeah.
Or a C. Or a C.
You have to do some electrolysis, clean that up, eh?
Yeah, I think I need to. Yeah. Hang on, I'm being summoned. Hang on.
So you enjoy your
Are we showing
pint in
rusty
the pub,
junk
Mark?
now, eh? I got some rusty junk too in the park.
That's a nice padlock.
It had a.
That
I think it was
that off
solid.
Britney Spears knickers. That
Maybe someone cut it. I don't know.
I'll be
Yeah.
back in a sec.
it was me,
Not that
Marlon. I
old.
got it off I ripped that off Britney Spears' chastity belt.
Yeah,
That.
just odd stuff. Like, why is it sitting there? It must have come from somewhere else.
God, is that a nail?
It's a bolt, actually.
It's a bolt, is it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I got the washer with it too, but it's too rusty to fit now. But
Just need to straighten it now, Marlon, and you can use it again, mate.
yeah, no nut though. They lost the nut.
Oh, yeah. Oh, how depressing.
But
You got a note. He just disappeared for a moment.
He's
It's got
gone.
the right bend. Doesn't have the nut. Garbage. Still.
Rubbish.
Noisy garbage too. When you go over one of those,
Yeah.
you know it.
Oh, the field was in tonight. Absolutely, really noisy.
I was liking the padlock because 2 years that's the first lock I ever dug in 2 years. That was awesome. It felt good to get one. It's not ancient, but still
It's a padlock.
felt good. Yeah, it was still cool.
Have you been out, Robert, lately?
No, not today, mate. I've
The last one was
been, on
your coil, wasn't it?
the last one with me testing my coil. Today I went out on a bike ride with my lad up to the lake. I had my first pint in the pub. I was happy.
It was nice, mate, wasn't it? I went tonight, but it's bloody cold outside. Jesus Christ.
It was warm up my way, mate. It was nice and warm.
Was it?
Yeah, the sun were blaring and just.
Oh no, we got to the pub about, I don't know, it's Mark on. Was it about 8:15, I think? Mark's there. And it was bloody cold. It was like, cheers, come on, we're going.
Yeah. Yeah, it was about 3 o'clock when I had my pint today. It was nice and warm. It was just sat chilling, you know what I mean? I drove past.
Oh yeah, that's the point, actually, Marlon. I did find a key tonight, so it might fit that padlock, actually.
Maybe, hey.
The first find was actually a key, but I just put it a key.
I did. I got a key I think, a couple weeks ago.
You never know.
But it's a modern key. I really want one of those old ones.
Oh, the old style with the notches in it and all that.
Brass skeleton key or something.
Yeah,
that.
that's it. Yeah.
Got to be on old farm sites, old house sites to get those, though.
That's where we was tonight. There was an old derelict farmhouse. That's where we was. Well, no, I'm not going to say where it was, but that's where it was.
Yeah, give us the exact grid
No,
references.
I can't say. No, I cannot say, but it's it's a good area.
Mm-hmm. I've been getting spendable change. I haven't found any silver yet this year. Just regular,
not at all.
lots of change.
Yeah, I haven't either, mate. All I found is fucking horseshoes.
Your coins, Marlon. What? When did they stop doing 100% silver? It's a C. It's a C.
It's
67? 67.
And then 68 is a 50% silver. That's the last year, 68. And then the copper runs in the pennies right until 95. And then they ruin the pennies after 95. They just melt in the ground.
Yeah.
But and all the coins too. Every Canadian coin after that point, like they're all magnetic too, right? So
really,
yeah. That's the other thing. So they ring funny on your metal detector too. Their quarters are all
isn't it?
They come out on a magnet. I've got a nickel out of a pond before. So
what was our silver in England? So we had silver up to 100% silver up to 1919, wasn't it, Robert? I think.
Yeah, 1919 or.
And then it's 50% up to 1947.
Yeah.
And then the nickel after that.
To 47.
What's that, Kev?
There's a nice coin. Oh, hang on, no, go big screen.
It's not a quarter. Canadian.
Oh no, go small screen, for fuck's sake.
It's 1932, 25 cents.
Oh, 32.
Canada.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So,
I don't know. I think it's 80%, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I've done a little video on it the other day. So
yeah.
But these ones I'm collecting now, they're quarters. I'm collecting these now.
Right.
Hint, Marlon. Just saying.
What kind of quarters are you collecting?
No, do you know what it is, right? Do you know, I don't know, we can't do it here, but can you go into a bank and order a box of quarters?
Yeah, yes, it is possible. They won't sell you change.
I watch these coin roll hunting videos, and I'm looking at it going,
yeah, you should be able to go to your bank and order a box of change. If they ask why, tell them you're doing a big garage sale or a community bake sale.
Yeah.
They might not believe you because of COVID, but
we can't do that here. But we could, but we don't have any silvers in circulation, even by accident. So
okay, I'll tell you the story then. You buy a box of quarters in Canada, there will be no silver in it. They've already filtered.
Oh, really?
The Bank of Canada filtered the quarters over a decade or more ago.
Yeah.
Every quarter that circulated back through the banks was sent back to the mint, and they standardized them. They got rid of all that because they wanted all the quarters to be the same weight and be magnetic. So yeah, to find a silver quarter in a roll now, it had to be rolled at home by someone and then turned into the bank. Anything that's a bank rolled, no, you won't. You'll get dimes if you're lucky. You have to roll hunt dimes.
Kev.
Yeah.
Kev.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Kev, what's in the box?
Nothing.
I wasn't. Yeah, no, there is something in there. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. Basically, this is for Scott and everybody that's here waiting for my giveaway. I do apologise. I fucked it up. Is the only answer.
Oh, Balan.
He's close. My chair rolls and it almost disappeared from under me.
That would have been funny. That would have been piss funny. That would have been piss funny. That.
Yeah, it was like 6 inches back from where I thought it was.
Yeah, Mark's got something there actually. We can order 50p's, and we do have commemorative coins that are out in circulation.
Yeah,
and there is
lots of Canadian.
The Q Gardens 50p is out there as well.
You can
This
also
one
get
has
the
a ski
£2
jumper
coins as
instead
well.
of a caribou. Yeah.
Ah,
Is that,
Yeah,
what's
the
the
two
garden?
mini.
One of the rarer ones, is it, Kev?
what, Kew Gardens?
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. Yes, it is extremely
Really?
rare.
How
Yeah,
many
it's
were boosted?
just like about 1,000, I think.
Oh, really?
That's top of my head. Yeah, it's Percy's right. It's worth £170
For 50p?
at least.
Yeah.
50p.
I'll give you 50p because I'm sure that's all it's worth. in reality, that's all it's worth, isn't it?
Well, if you was a shop, if let's for example, I was working on a till and I was given a bag of 50p's to put in the till.
Well,
And
no
I
one would
saw
trust
Kew
you working
Gardens.
on a fucking till.
That's why I don't work on a till. But if it was in with the 50p's, I would have to, give it out as normal.
No, you'd be like
Nobody-
fucking going, hold on. Hold on.
Exactly.
You have that one. This one's
Yeah.
That's why I'm not
Lots of
allowed to
people
work on the
that
tills.
don't think of that, but I've heard of some metal detecting people in North America have like a friend who works as like what do you call it? A clerk, a cash
Yeah.
register lady.
Yeah.
And they get her to watch all the change, right? And then she switches it out for them. So
Yeah.
if you had someone who had access, that'd be cool. Someone just
Yeah.
befriend the local store clerk.
Yeah.
Good. That would be good. Well, I'm just trying to. What it is, I'm trying to get the that thing weekly
The GAW.
giveaway.
Oh, Mark, that's what I wanted to say. I've got a
Yeah.
new love now on YouTube, and it's not Cleggy.
Well, go on.
Right, Sophie Ellis Baxter, she's been doing
Yes, I
Friday
know,
night.
mate. There's a
Oh.
Saturday disco thing.
Yeah, in a kitchen. I'll tell you what, mate.
She's good.
Oh,
Nice, isn't she?
oh yes. Oh yes. I bet
Don't mind a bit of Sophie.
Yeah, I started watching it about 2 days ago, and I'm like,
Hey, just
fucking hell.
talk to me, Robert. I can get some links to all sorts of shit, mate.
No, but I never seen it before. You know what I mean? She's been doing it for a bit, hasn't she?
Oh, ages, mate, ages. I'm always watching it. I'm always
yeah, fruit lockdown. I'm like,
I'm always a
why haven't I
wasted
seen
man
it?
after I've watched that.
Oh yeah. Oh man, tell you what, it's a good watch though, isn't it? You know what I mean? She still can sing and everything.
She's a
Can't
very
she?
good singer. She's a very pretty lady. Well, she's the daughter of Janet Ellis, who used to be on Blue Peter.
Yeah, I'm Blue Peter. Yeah,
that's it. And she was a good-looking lady in her youth.
See, Britney Spears at the moment now is
Britney Spears out the window. She's there.
No, she's gone backstage now. She's backstage. Yeah.
Well, that's where you would like to see her backstage, wouldn't it? Oh.
In the champagne room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the champagne.
No, in my bedroom, Marlon.
That's fine. Waiting.
Yes.
Yes, waiting
What
for her.
do, Kev?
My giveaway, I think I done the wrong freaking link, didn't I?
I don't know.
I did.
Yeah, put in the link to your own video, because if you put in the link to a stranger's video, then you're going to give your prize to someone you don't even know.
Don't work shit, mate.
Right, we'll try it again.
Go on, Kev, lad.
Filtered on comments. I want that.
Robert.
Yes, mate.
Are you not watching the Toya Sunday brunch ones?
Yeah, I see that, but that weirdo in the background with guitars putting me off now.
Yeah,
not Robert, the other one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like Robert says to her, "Don't get your tits out. We've got someone here with us."
Yeah, and she still does, doesn't she?
Well, yeah, worked. Now and again, like what?
It's worked. Can I just quickly do my giveaway?
Yeah, go for it, Kev. Go full screen, mate. Full screen.
We've done 4. It won't be a sec. Sorry about the wait, guys. I've done the wrong video, but my budgies are really...
Kev, you're on StreamYard. You can actually share that, what you're doing.
Not today.
Well, okay.
I wouldn't trust Kev's computer either. I wouldn't trust it.
I got 43 comments.
I want to bring midget porn up.
We're going to pick... How do you know I watched that?
We know.
Anyway,
we know, mate.
We're picking a winner.
There we go. Mama's got
Mama.
Brenda, you have won my box, my treasure box, which I use.
His
And
chocolate
you've
box.
also won what's inside. But before I do that, you've also won a new Detector Kev channel sticker and a keychain, which I don't have on me. And you also get
I've got some.
what's inside.
Oh, it's got to be some.
It's a
Soldiers.
pewter. They've been out pewter. You got a standing rifleman, and you got a crouching rifleman, all in the box. And
Lovely.
That's a music
not only
box.
that, it is.
Oh, wow.
You hear that? That's enough of that. Well done, Brenda. You've won. And sorry about the wait, guys. I thought I messed it up, and I never. So there you go. Right. Okay, I'll get back to normality.
And there you go.
Yeah.
You get a Detector Kev keychain as well.
Oh, that's one of my old ones, Rob. You not got
Yeah,
that?
hold on.
Hey,
What about this one?
Marlon's got it. Oh, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
All right,
There you go.
Everyone's got one.
This one where you're looking good in the forest here.
Let's look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Mark's got the updated one.
that's the dogging one, Marlon.
Yeah, you've got the donkey.
That's the dogging one. This is his dead detecting one.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I've got there, yeah.
But you haven't got these ones.
No,
You
I
will
got
have-
that one, Kev.
You will have them soon. You will have them soon.
No, we haven't.
Give them away.
Where? Hold on.
Mama, the window.
Right.
Do you know what? Brenda's pictures there. I've got a sticker. The one with the metal detector, the bear.
Yeah.
I told my youngest that there are bears over in America that go metal detecting. She's still believes it.
Seriously, look, we got pictures.
Okay, no.
Yeah. She saw it and she goes, "What is that bear doing?" I said, "It's got metal detecting like Daddy does." She goes, "Really?" So, yeah. Oh, brilliant.
Oh, yeah, I got one mine as well. There's two different ones, isn't there, from Brenda?
Yeah, I think I've got one here, actually. Somewhere. Let's have a look in the book.
So this
Yeah.
bud is quite nice, actually, this bud.
Oh, yeah, that's the king of beers.
Well, I won't go that far.
That's their slogan in North America, anyway.
That's where it stays, I think.
Rob Brandon, they'll be in the post, mate. I tell you what, if anyone wants to do a sticker swap, how do you put your bloody thing up again?
On the
Your
right hand
email.
side, it should be,
That's it,
Kev.
mate.
There you go.
Oh, there it is.
Have we got my new one, Kev? The transparent one?
Not yet, mate. No.
It's your
All right,
transparent, Robert.
Yeah, the
No,
transparent.
not the transparent one.
The ones you sent me, are they transparent, Robert?
Yeah, is it the same as this? Yeah, it should be, Mark. What?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
Right, just 1 minute. There we go.
Ah, cool,
I'll
mate.
type
Yeah.
a bit in the chat. Flagging.
Yeah.
Obviously, when you put it on.
Put it on the window.
Yeah, boy.
Crackers, them. You have to send me your address, Marlon. I'll send some over, mate.
Sure, I'll send you a message.
Yeah,
Yeah,
send me a message on Facebook,
I'm
bud, and we'll get
compiling
them over to you.
stickers. I'm going to do up my toolbox here one day and make a video. So
Yeah, brother.
totally.
And I'll send you a few others, Marlon, with it, like some Dig It With Will,
Sweet.
Scottish relics. I'll send it over to you.
That's Dean,
What
right?
else have we got here? We've got Luke Anglo detecting. I'll send them
Hey,
over.
right on. I win. Yeah.
Well, he sent me a love letter as Luke. To Robert, you're so fucking sexy. I wish I was just like you. Right, Luke, calm down. I ain't reading the rest of that. But yeah, there you go.
See you later, Philip. Thanks for coming. Enjoy your dinner.
There we go. I'll even send you Dukes of Derbyshire as well over Marlon.
Yeah, the Dukes.
Gareth. Top man. That's it. You're on silent now. Cheers. Night.
No, but I was looking at a chat and people are talking about the coins that they've got. And
Yeah. They
All right.
were a bargain, them transparent stickers.
Where do you get them from, Robert?
The one that Aaron goes to, right? Check this out. This is madness, right? I paid £11 for 200.
Really?
Yeah, 11 quid for 200, right? And he only lives up the fucking road from me.
Oh, you said that before, didn't you? You did say who it was, didn't you? Was
Yeah,
it eBay?
yeah.
Were they on eBay?
Yeah, off eBay, yeah.
Yeah.
But I couldn't
went
believe
to
it, me,
Smash.
when he sent me the receipt with them, like, and I'm like, that's 5 minutes literally up the road from me. And I texted him and said I could have picked these fuckers up.
Did you get yours done on Smash Signs, Kev?
Yeah, Smash Signs have got that done.
Yeah, they are good though, aren't they? They are good.
I think they're pretty good. It's quite
Yeah.
reasonable. I think it's like 25 quid it cost me for 250. But they're die cut. They're cut around
Mm.
So I have to
your
cut
image
mine
best
out
you
myself.
Yeah, they're a lot better,
Smart.
aren't they? Better than them last ones what you had done.
God,
Yeah,
they
mine
were
have to
stupid,
cut out.
weren't they?
Yeah.
They were too dark. You couldn't see anything. It's like, what? Paid a lot of money for them as well.
Yeah. There's Kev. He's put the lights out. Hey ho.
Oh dear. But yeah, those the usual crowd. I'll be sending this out. Plus anyone else that hasn't got one, that wants one, and I haven't got your sticker, send me a message, and I'll get one out to you.
Yeah, just send me him. You know mine. You know where I am.
Yeah,
No, you don't actually.
I'll send it to your old address. It's Scott. That's a point. Scott from Dirt Diggers. I sent you something. Did you get it? A while ago now. There was a couple of skulls that I made on your live stream. That's when I almost gassed myself stupid because I wasn't wearing my mask. So I don't know if he's still on.
I don't think it is because I said he won that Sword in Stone from me, didn't he? He said, "Oh yeah,
That's right. Yeah.
I'll put a picture up there." First time I saw it is when he went on his live stream, and I was on it. But oh yeah, Mark did me this, and I won this. For fuck's sake, it was months ago, Scott. For fuck's sake.
He sold it on eBay. Really, is what it was.
Yeah. I tell you what, I like these. What Luke does these. I don't know how he does them. Yeah, these.
He
Molds,
does them out of molds that he makes himself, doesn't
Yeah, they're cool, aren't they?
What is it? Plaster of Paris
Yeah,
or whatever they call it.
Well, this is like a plastic, so I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's a plastic mold, yeah.
Yeah. They're really good.
he? I think he makes the mold out of resin or something, doesn't he? Then he pours stuff into it, and I think that's how he does it.
But he's never done any videos about it, I don't think, has he?
Because he
No, I
doesn't
don't
want to
think he
give
has.
away his secrets.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, but he wants to really do videos on it as well, because that'd be a good watch, won't it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Definitely.
would. Yeah, I need to get back into my melting as well. I've not done it for ages now. And what's wrong?
I like that
Sorry, my
GBI
budgie.
Marlon there.
My budgie's looking at me all sad. What's the matter?
No,
Cool,
no,
that, mate.
it's just shitting on the newspaper.
No, it's looking really. He's like,
Is that a Wiley Jeep? Is it?
Yeah, it's a miniature Willys.
Yeah, I know my Jeeps.
It's like a golf cart size kind of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. I bought it for the kid to move up from the plastic Power Wheels. That silver one.
Yeah.
So now her little sister gets the plastic one, and me and her are using this to drive around and go metal detecting and stuff. So
That's cool.
fun
Cool, man.
times. Yeah, I was just putting some stereo on it, a golf cart stereo.
Yeah.
You got hydraulics on it, so it's like
Oh,
a lowrider.
thanks, Eric Collect.
I going across the field, bouncing like lowrider with Dr. Dre in the background.
So I think that
There we are. If there are any mods in, could you please put Carrick Collect's link up, please? Because I can't do it for me.
What's
She
up?
needs 8 more subscribers to get to 400. So there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Or check out
You
Carrick
can do that tonight. Obviously, if you do subscribe, do a comment on one of his videos so it stays there. That's the key
that's
thing.
right.
That's the key thing.
Yeah.
Cheers, Rob.
Thanks, Rob.
Rob with the
Hey,
best
my
name in the
daughter.
world.
My daughter Lucy's here. Lucy Andronic.
Hi, Lucy.
Hello,
Lucy.
Hello. He says that. Hello.
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 Oh, hello.
My name's Lucy. And
She's normally playing that Call of Duty or Modern Warfare Warzone, is it?
Hey,
All right.
I love
yeah, it's
love
not
Call of
hello.
Duty.
It's hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, Call of Duty I used to love.
Well, I'm recently quite impressed because for the past sort of few months, I've been constantly reported for teabagging. It's a trademark.
What, Dracula's teabagging?
Oh, I used to love.
Yes. No, it's a trademark move, isn't it, for Call of Duty?
Yeah, it is.
You teabag somebody. If you shoot
You
someone,
shoot
especially
them.
a camper, you
Yeah, you
teabag
shoot
their
them and go
core.
and teabag them.
But I kept getting reported. But the last week, I haven't been reported once, so it's all good. So,
There's always been a
campers.
trademark, that, Kev, though.
Oh,
You shoot a camper down and teabag them.
Brenda's
Yeah,
now, Kev.
Oh, Brenda,
You've won, Brenda.
welcome. You've won. Let's show you what you've won.
Yeah.
I'll go full screen. I'll go full screen. Brenda, you have won this whole box, and what's inside?
Oh, it's a box as well, is it, Kev?
The box as well. I'm giving the box as well. It's a musical
cool.
box. You also won a pewter-made standing soldier and a crouching soldier. Congratulations, Brenda. You have to send me your email address if you don't mind, because my daughter got banned from camping for 2 months. Ooh.
And the keychain, Brenda, you got.
I got banned from the whole game for 2 months.
Yeah.
What do you mean by camping, Kev?
It basically means if say I'm playing the game and I'm hiding, I'm just staying still in one place, hiding around a corner. When they walk past, I shoot them.
Yeah. Right.
And not doing anything else. That's camping.
What's
Brenda, you also get
it?
no. You also get this, and you also get a Detector keychain, Brenda. I'll just type in my email address. If you wouldn't mind popping your address. There we are. Put it in the chat. If you wouldn't mind dropping me your mailing address again, Brenda, I'll send it over to you on Wednesday. Well done. Congratulations.
Well done.
Trouble is, Kev's wages goes all on fucking mailing.
It does. It really does. It really...
Where's your wages this week, Kev? I mailed it.
Yeah.
Last week it went to Canada. This week it went to America.
Yeah.
The week before that was Australia. I don't know.
Get down that food bank, Kev. You'll be all right, mate.
I've been down there a couple of times, believe it or not. They're actually nice. They're really nice. They only laughed at me a couple of times.
That's very rare.
Yeah, no, these ones are not made out of lead. These soldiers, they're made out of pewter. So they're made out of antique pewter.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if you see my videos of me smashing up the antiques, but
Yep.
is what it is. I need the materials. What can I say?
Oh, I've just had a question come up from Chris Titchler, who does the Underground Metal Detecting show. Can anyone remember when pinpointers first came up onto the market?
Ooh. It's 2000 or something, anyway.
I reckon 2008 Garrett.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Pro Pointer.
Yeah, the Pro.
Pro Pointer.
Mm.
Yeah.
So were Garrett the first one to actually release a pinpointer?
No, I think there were one before that. I'm sure it was a laser. I'm sure it was called Laser. And it was like a big box.
Wasn't those daft ones that look like a phone with a stick on.
Yeah, that's what
Seen
the
those?
laser
Yeah,
is. Yeah, the
yeah.
laser pointer.
Oh, was it?
I'm
Yeah.
sure that was one at first.
How'd you
Thanks,
spell that?
Kirsty.
LAZER, was it, Robert?
Yeah, if you want to see one, Eric from Quest for Gold, actually, like a month back, he was using one in his videos, I think, until it broke. So he had one of those really, because he's got a classic detector too that he uses. Quest for Gold. Yeah.
It's not a white he uses, is it? Because they're gone classic now, aren't they?
I think so. I'm not sure what he's got
Yeah,
there.
whites.
But he had that one
White's a
that's like the
classic.
big box with the stick coming out of it for a pinpoint. So,
They're like the ones that would tend to break quite easily.
Yeah, at the end.
Is that the Chinese,
like an old
Chinese rip-offs?
Yeah, they're like an old 80s mobile phone, weren't it?
Oh, the
They
Chinese
were
were
good,
terrible inside.
Oh, there's bloody! I still keep buying from them as well. It really bugs me because I go on Wish. I've got an app on Wish, and I'm thinking, oh, that looks good. Oh, and you buy it. You buy yourself a suit, and it turns out to be a rubber frog or something stupid. What the fuck? And it only took about a year to get it.
You know the X pointer from Detector.
Yes,
that's a good pinpointer.
Yeah, I've got one of them.
Yeah, it's really
good.
good.
Is that waterproof though? Is it waterproof?
Yes, it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
So obviously, because I got that one on that when we did that charity thing, I got that Garrett for £100, didn't I?
Yeah, and I got one.
Which is a good one anyway. But I always use the X pointer from Detector before that, and that's a good pinpointer as well.
Yeah, that's what I was using before I won that as well.
It's got the 4 settings, hasn't it, Robert? So you can do 4 different settings on it.
Yeah.
For depth.
Yep.
Obviously, the Garrett is a lot more deeper, isn't it? But
oh yeah, of course it is. I've not tried a Nocta one. I've not tried a Nocta one.
No.
No.
I want the pulse dive.
I want to get the MI6 because I've got the ORX, so that
yeah,
if you turn that on, it shuts the coil off, doesn't it?
Yeah, they work together.
Yeah.
Scott uses the pulse dive, doesn't he? Scott from Dirt Diggers.
Yes. Yeah.
It looks really good. That I love that.
I think that's one of those. The only thing you haven't got from Nocta is a pinpointer.
Keep promoting it then, Robert.
That's the one, mate.
Yeah, are you sponsored by it?
I am.
Are you?
Yeah. I know. Sponsored by Nocta and Unearth me, mate. Yeah.
That's right. You are. Sorry. Yes, you are. Thank you, Brenda. I'll pop it in the post on Wednesday. It won't be like a Terry's mail. It'll get to you at some point.
Yeah, you can go straight there. Just go by Sweden, Zimbabwe,
Russia, and the rest of it. The moon.
Yeah, the moon.
Yeah, and then the Chinese will bring it from the moon.
From Mars.
Yeah.
For a while, collecting dust.
I'm still waiting. For something. Apparently, but I've forgotten what it is now. It's been a while. I've got it here, Brenda. Thank you.
See, I sent Mandy stuff off, some stickers off, and she hasn't received them yet. And this was like 3 weeks ago. She still hasn't received them.
Who's that? Good.
Yeah. I said,
I missed the night, Robert.
What?
I was supposed to be on Trev's fucking.
I know we're all waiting for you.
They're all waiting for me. I would have won it and all, wouldn't I? But I was out detecting.
Yeah, we're all waiting. We were sat there and like Jason's going, yeah, it's just a blank screen. This is blankety blank.
They're all ringing me and all that, and I was like, no, my fucking, I'm metal sticks here.
Yeah.
I know. I did apologise to her. I did say, well, I wouldn't be there. Because it was a off the spur thing to go out tonight because I finished early. Like, so we go out to detecting for a couple of hours, and then the pubs are opening again. Hello, let's go to the pub after.
Yeah.
But the pub, it was cold. It was cold outside that pub.
You seeing this? I think there's something going on here. Brenda's saying, Cynthia, I must say one thing, inkwells. Then you get Cynthia saying, hush, Brenda. Okay,
all right.
what's going on?
The beans, you ladies.
Come on, ladies, we need to know now.
Yeah, you need to come on and tell us what you're on about. Is this Inkwells? What's this code for? Inkwells. My BFP's doing a motorcycle and didn't spend money like mad.
What motorcycle does he have, Andrea? It'd be good to see a picture of that. I like my motorbikes.
You won't like my motorbike.
What have we got? Have you got a Yami?
It's a Chinese version of a. I don't even know what it is. A Lexmoto Arizona.
What CC?
It looks like
It's a Kevinar.
It's only 125. I'm only allowed to drive 125, so it's 4-stroke. So it gets up the hills a little bit.
She says Inkwells are my addiction. What do you do? Snort it in for a straw.
You put things in them and.
Yeah.
I feel all right. I got a blue nose.
I found an inkwell a couple of years back, quite a few years back actually. I didn't know what it was for ages. This is in the times when I didn't know all the rules, when I just started detecting sort of thing. I was detecting behind some houses and that,
Is that you, Marlon, fiddling on your microphone?
And I found this
about there.
square inkwell, but it's worth a lot of money apparently.
Yeah. Well, they're 1800s or what?
Yeah, they're quite old. They went back to about early 1800s.
Yeah. Still love my bottle I found from a chemist. Still like that.
Have you got any stickers?
Yeah, he's already shown them.
There we are, Lucy. I will send you some. In fact, Lucy actually is very clever. Lucy and her housemate.
Mm-hmm. Be careful how you say it.
See, eyes go then, housemate.
Housemate, yeah, she's put.
Don't say that.
Right, hang on. I'll show you what she made. I'll show you what they made. Hang on.
It sounded like he pulled his zip down, then, didn't it? It went zoop.
Yeah, isn't it? Let's see what he brings. I'm
just trying to read it, keep up on the chat as well. Oh God, what's? Yeah,
right, this is what they made me. I'll put me on big screen a sec.
Ah, yeah, I know. It looks good.
Yeah. Oh, cool. That's cool.
Well,
they made that with
Lucy.
a 3D printer.
Oh, really?
That's
very
awesome.
talented.
Well done, Lucy.
I was dead chuffed for that.
Obviously, Lucy, don't just keep it to your dad. Yeah, we need to spread it out to the rest of the community making these things.
Yeah. Look, there's us here.
Yeah.
We need one as well.
You get some spondoolies for it as well. We're willing to pay for them.
Yeah.
So you might as well go for it. I'm sure your dad will advertise it on his channel.
Yeah, there's my badge. There's my badge, and Lucy. Right, put that one on, and I'll advertise for you on mine.
Yeah. Oh, we'll all do that. So we'll pay for them, and we'll advertise it on our channels as well.
Yeah.
There you are, Lucy.
Making money.
Oh, there you go. You see, she commented.
No problems. Thank you, Lucy. We'll send details to Dad.
Thanks, guys.
See, there we go.
Don't think head on these things, haven't you?
That's it.
They look quite cool. They look cool.
Yeah, she only lives in Fareham as well, so not too far away.
No. Wait,
what have I missed here?
But far enough, hey, Lucy? Yeah.
I remember those Vulcans. What's a
Vulcan?
Cowie? I don't know. Scott said something. It's like there's
Not
something.
the
There's some
Vulcans
weird.
what used to fly
conversation.
over in the UK skies, then, not them kind of Vulcans.
Not the live long and prosper ones, is it?
No,
Or-
the aeroplane Vulcans, what we used to fly. We had them in Lincolnshire.
They got rid of the last one now, haven't they? It's all gone.
Yeah. Delta wings, aren't they?
Yeah, dismantled it. It's quite sad that. It's
They're
a
bloody
massive
loud,
piece,
mate.
isn't it?
Oh, we got one
Yeah.
at RF Waddington, what sits outside on the main road when you go past. There's one there.
We had one fly over our town a little while ago now, and it's like the buildings, the fucking shaking. What the fuck's that? And then you go out, it's like, oh, why didn't I have my camera? You know.
Well, we're just waiting now because when you come into Lincoln from, you're coming from Lincoln on the A15, they put up the stand where they're going to put the Lancaster at an angle on a proper Lancaster full size. It's just going to stand as you're coming towards Lincoln because it's Bomber County, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're going to have a full size Lancaster just sat on like a big plinth. You know what I mean? So that'll be smart, that one.
I don't know what film it was. There was a film. You've made many films, haven't they, about Lancaster bombers and that. But there was one in particular. There was, the gunning glass dome at the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, there was a guy in there. I can't remember what film it was. I saw it when I was a kid. But basically, they're on a mission on a sortie, and they got hit, and the plane was well messed up, as they do. And they were like, they didn't have any comms with the gunner.
Yeah.
Anyway, then the camera looked down and you just saw them. You saw this thing just floating down to the ground. They blew it off the plane. And this guy was screaming as he went down. It's like, oh, what a shit position to be in.
Yeah.
You've got all this flak going at you. And the first thing they're going to hit is you in this gunning position.
Yeah, but I put up a video, didn't I? The actual radio chatter between the crews as they're flying over Germany.
I remember you putting that on.
Yeah, Berlin, weren't it?
You played it on here, didn't you?
I probably did, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's got the actual chatter as they're flying over Germany and all the searchlights trying to find them. They actually get hit, and they just sound so calm, don't they? You know what I mean? Just yeah. Well, I think we've been hit, Skip. Yes, no worries.
Well, I'll tell you, your fucking sphincter would be doing that, wouldn't it? Like, You're keeping a stiff upper lip.
Is that the noise playing?
Yeah,
that's my arse, mate.
Must keep a stiff upper lip, chaps. But secretly, your fucking ass doing it.
Posh type, weren't they, really?
Yeah.
When you can talk it, you know what I mean? But Jesus Christ, man, that's some guts, isn't it? That is really some guts. But you can hear the bloke saying, there must be about 2,000 searchlights there. You could light your fag off them, he says.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Just say one day, I could do with a pint.
Well, guys, I'm going to go. It's dinner, or you guys call it tea? Is it tea? 4 o'clock?
Tea time.
Yeah, tea time.
4 or 5. I got to cook, so tea is soon. It was fun, Ken.
Right.
Congrats,
Thanks
Brandon,
a lot
for winning. And Robert, I'll be in contact because I definitely want your stickers. Yeah.
No worries, mate. You be in contact and we'll sort it. Just text me on Facebook, my brother.
Yeah. See you, Mark.
See you later, Marlon.
Cheers, Mum.
See you later, Lucy.
Well, GTA 5. Wasted.
Yeah. Wasted.
Right there, Lucy.
See you later, Loopy. I'll send you a message later.
Kev, put us on the other way. It's better.
Yeah, the other way.
Yeah, the other way is a lot better. The 3 smaller boxes. Second in, is it? Third in?
Third in, I think.
Third in from the bottom. That's all right.
Oh. That's better.
Cool. Bye.
Now he's down there, we can pee on him.
Yeah, let's have a piss.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock already, isn't it?
Golden shower.
Say Say ah.
Ah.
Yeah,
Hang on.
I'm nearly at 520, 49 more subs, and then the big power bank is in.
What are you on now,
Yeah.
Robert?
451 at that, I think.
451.
Yeah, nearly there.
Nearly
Hey,
there,
Rob, I was going to
500.
say.
You can have that.
I was going to say, Rob, I'm still waiting for. You know, I did the giveaway
Yeah,
of that silver coin. I'm still waiting for him to get hold of me.
I know.
Really?
It's still not gold here.
Did you set a time limit?
Well, I was thinking about it today. I should just give it away again. But what I might do is, I should just give it away again. He didn't get in touch all this time.
No, just do it again. Just do it again.
Redraw.
Yeah, I'll do
Redraw.
another
Have a week
redraw.
of it.
Yeah, I'll give it a couple of days. I'll do a redraw because when you get to your target, there's 2 silver coins up for grabs. You see, for whoever wins it.
Yeah.
For that video way back, I'll tell you what, I've been holding it for ages. I gotta go for a pee.
And it would die for a piss on you, then, won't it?
Yeah, what should be? I'm gonna get a golden shower in a minute, aren't
Aren't you?
I? Yeah, pretty slow one. Pretty noisy field was in tonight. Pretty noisy. Lots of iron and crap. So you got to really go slow and work between the signals.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I was only out. We was only out 2 hours, I think. So it's not bad if you got 4 fairly decent items, is it? I suppose a thimble, watch winder, general service button, and that little pewter horse head or whatever it was.
Better than a kicking teeth, Mark.
Yeah. No coins though. Oh, actually, Mark actually was with it. He found a 20p piece. So there was a coin what did come up, but
Happy days.
yeah.
That's Wimble silver, huh?
That's the way it goes, mate, isn't it? It's the way it goes. You just got to take your time. I mean, if you're spending out 6-7 hours, you're going to come out with a lot more bits and bobs, aren't you? But
yeah, but were your thimble silver or
no, just a normal copper thimble. Yeah, but it looked not quite that. It was squashed.
Yeah,
but it was intact, so it was a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good do. That's a good do.
Yeah.
Have you given Mark a gold shower now, have you, Kev?
Yeah, no, covered in it. Fuck's sake. It's quite sticky, actually, Kev.
I've been trying to hold it for ages.
Yeah, I don't need no gel no more, mate. It's sticking quite. Oh, it stinks, but it's sticking quite well.
Gross.
Brilliant.
I'm missing some filters.
I'm missing on the channel. Something about Lucy's got a giant submarine or something.
Say again.
I don't know, Lucy's got something about a submarine on her game.
I've got a giant submarine on GTA, gonna annoy people by blowing their cruise ships up. Go on, Lucy.
I ain't got a fucking clue what she's on about, but good luck.
I know what she's on about. I know what she's on about. She's gonna blow every fuckers up.
I think Scott's doing something rude. Is that grabbing a sausage?
I don't know. Something, Robert. Something equals something.
Sausage in your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, is this cryptic? I think, isn't it?
Come on, enlighten us. What's that about?
Yeah. Why isn't Scott on here? He hasn't been on these things for a while.
Is Andrea going? Was that Andrea going? Or what?
Do a read what she says.
Oh, right.
Nipped at Lou. Nipped at Lou.
Was Lou in your house?
Lou. I think he's hiding somewhere.
It'll piss all of you.
Crazy stuff. So what else did you find today then, Mark? You did your thimble, was it silver?
No, just normal copper one, mate. Normal copper
really?
thimble. Yeah, just a copper thimble. That was the first one. We just did the intro and then walked a couple of steps, thimble, and then it was just it's so noisy on the field, so noisy. Just couldn't really settle the machines down. Even Mark with his Vanquish couldn't settle it down. So you just got to wriggle really slow and try and work between the iron, the crap what keeps going there. And then there was like the watch winder was a really small little watch winder. That's what I got. And I got a that horse's head. Don't know if it's pewter or whatever. And then one of the general service buttons. And basically, the rest was just crap.
Yeah,
So,
my field where I am now is just nothing but iron. I think I've filled up the hedge now with iron.
Yeah. Edge fodder, bang.
Yeah, that's it. When my landowner's not looking, I go. Oh, just sick of it, you know.
But getting signals, you thought, oh, that's not a bad signal actually. It's 70s or whatever on the ORX. You think, all right, you put your pinpointer in, it's like you dug a hole, it's like it's all the way around. You think,
yeah,
cover that back up. That hair coming out.
The trouble is that I always think, see you later, Scott Owens, thank you. I always think if I dig it all up, then whatever's left, it's got to be something good, surely. But it's not. Fuck, it's these. It's just shit.
Loads of it in there. Loads of crap.
It's just fucking these. Loads of them.
Horseshoes.
Don't get me wrong. I do like an horseshoe, but fuck me, I just want a coin. Any coin.
Yeah, we were struggling for. As I said, we were struggling for coins tonight. Then Mark found a 20p on the way back to the car, and that was it. And we were just finding crap. But I say it's a hard area, but it's an interesting area because it's. I'll send you a message later on, you guys, where the area is.
Yeah,
but,
I've been. Like I said, I keep going back to this place because I think I said before the landowners all around that area they want help stopping the development happening, but I'm not finding anything of historical significance.
No, and I think that's the true metal detecting. It's not. It's like today, you can find lots of crap. Then I think all of us know when we go out metal detecting, you can spend 6 hours out metal detecting, and if you're doing a video, you're gonna try and make a video out of a couple of coins, maybe a watch winder or a button or whatever. It's hard work, isn't it? But most of your finds, what you don't show is absolutely loads and loads of crap in it. Loads of it. Unbelievable amount of crap.
The amount of crap that's in my boot is unbelievable.
Yeah. I just go straight in the bin with me. I'll just throw it.
I'm going to do a melting video and all the crap, all the iron crap I found out of this one field I brought home, and I'll show it on my next video. But it's like, but it's ridiculous amount. But I'm looking forward to getting back to Musket Ball Hill at some point because at least then I find something from 1600s, you know. I know it's only musket balls, and you probably get sick of me saying, "Oh, a musket ball! Oh, a musket ball!"
They've got history, so it's nice to find them, isn't it? And you keep them.
Of course it is.
I keep some of them. Most of them go in the pot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they go in the pot nicely, don't they?
They do, yeah. Even people even send me them as well to melt down and turn into soldiers and that. In fact, I need to get some more mold now because my favourite mold, I actually set fire to, didn't I? So, yeah. Oh, Pomsey is in the house. Thank you, Pomsey. So I need to get some more mold. Is what it is. I tried to pour silver into it. And it burst.
Yeah, that was funny. As soon as I watched it, I thought, this is going to be really funny, this.
Flame this thing. It is what it. That's how I learn. I tried to kill myself, and that's how I learn.
Okay, you're gonna learn one way that you got to experiment, haven't you?
I just sent you both a message where we actually detecting at the moment.
Yeah, man. I'll have to have a look in my computer here. I still can't wait to go on this Detector con, mate. It's going to be brilliant. Can't wait for it.
Right, see it, mate. Yeah, these digs, I'd love to go on them, but I just can't because I've got a young family and it's just not possible,
Yeah.
unfortunately. But one day I
See,
will.
see,
One day I will. When we're all old and
see,
grey, and I mean, during the day, during the
during the
war,
war.
during the war.
During Kev's live.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like my youngest now is 11, bless him, you know what I mean? And obviously when I go Detectable, it's right, but not Detectable, Detecticon, it's fine, but I want to go Detectable in September, but it's on his birthday on the 11th and mine is on the 12th.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, so I feel a bit bad going to Detectable because obviously it's his birthday as well, you know what I mean? But I want to go because it's my birthday. It's, you know,
You see, you got to think, Robert. The most important thing in life is your son, and you got to
yeah, of
say, I'm going to fucking Detecticon.
Yeah, exactly. Here's your birthday presents. I'm fucking going. Isn't it?
So where is it being held then? This Detecticon?
Detecticon in July is being held in up north, Northumberland, I think it is that way.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
Newcastle way, and it's with
Lot of
Scotty
history
B.
there then.
Yeah. It's with Scotty B who runs north of the Time Metal Detector, and he's doing it there. So it's a big weekender camping. Not
When's
as
the
big as
veterans one? Because I'm down for the veterans one, but I can't remember when it fucking is.
the veterans one.
Yeah, just getting for veterans.
Yeah, in August sometime.
I don't know, so it was August or September or something like that. I don't know.
I think it's back end of August.
I know I'm down for it. I don't know. I ain't paid for nothing yet, so my name's on it, but I need to have a word with Jamie and Rachel and just see exactly what it is because they did mention it to me.
I didn't put my name down for that because I wanted to do the Detectable one.
Yeah. It's just getting the time off to go and do them, though, isn't it, as well as so?
Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is, definitely.
So,
because you got there's a few in there. There's the Detective for Veterans. There's Detector Con, and there's Detective Vull, isn't there?
Yeah.
So there's lots going on, and I'd love to go to them. Just one, you know.
It's just to meet the other guys, isn't it? Meet everybody.
Yeah, that's it. Just to meet them, and pretty much do a bit of detecting as well. Take the piss, you know, have a few beers.
Few piss up, good piss up.
Yeah, I just can't at the minute. But I went on a group dig a while back, and it's for a Southwest group. They're on Facebook. I won't mention them because I won't mention them. Basically, they went detecting. They gave a load of money to my first landowner here, next door to the one I'm on now.
Yeah.
And I think I said before, she said to them, gave them some rules. Don't go near my pigs. Don't go over in this corner.
Oh, yeah.
But they broke all the rules and basically, yeah.
Oh, name me Shaman.
No, I can't. I can't. But you know, it puts it gives Detectorists a bad name because.
Of course it does. Yeah, of course it does.
Because it's a big, massive area, and there's loads of farmers there that could potentially let me go on their land, and they might think about what happened to my landowner, and they'll say, "Nah, not really." And nobody's been detecting on the other fields either, so I'm like, "Oh, I need to go on there."
Yeah,
but that's shit when people ruin that for people like us, isn't it? You know, who'll try and stick to the code of practice and
just follow the rules.
Yeah, it's not hard. It's not difficult, is it?
No, it's not. It's not at all.
It's not difficult.
It's like when I go to Detecticon, I don't think many YouTubers that we know that are going. I think there's a couple, but I'm going to this one is because I've got my local group that I go digging with, you know, on group digs.
Yeah.
A few of them are going, and they're great people, and you can have a laugh with them, blah blah blah. But Detector Vull, when I go in September as well, I'll meet a few YouTubers, and you know, and
I've just seen that Pomsy. Yeah, I'll probably fuck that one up then, haven't I? Damn.
Yeah.
I've had nothing come through about it though.
But
They might
I
have
was,
a cancellation though.
yeah, I was with the group, like obviously a detecting club.
September,
I was
right.
half running it for them, you know, with
Yeah.
them. You know what I mean? And obviously the money grabbing bastards. You know what I mean? And
Oh yeah.
kicked me out basically. But I went ass anyway because I started my YouTube up and I said I need to do different things anyway. I need to start going out to other places and to the beach and blah blah blah. But they thought they'd piss me off, you know what I mean, to kick me out, but it didn't work, you know what I mean? It didn't bother me
Yeah.
because the guy who were running it with me wanted to start YouTube up as well with me, and I went, no, I'm in it for myself. I'm not doing it for the group.
Sorry, Rob.
Fucking Rob.
Go on, Rob, son. I'll fucking see you there, son. Me and you are gonna eat some fucking chip muffins, lad.
Fucking chip muffins.
Chip butties.
Honestly. Chip butties.
Chip muffins. Watching when Rob comes back from Detector Corner, he's gonna be like, "Wow, get a chip muffin. They're awesome."
With
Believe me,
gravy.
Rob's language, a chip muffin is completely something different. Believe me.
I'll show Rob random a chip muffin. He'll fucking buzz. Yeah, but he forgets I've got a fucking coat with this fucking southern furry fucking talk. Never mind northern monkey shit.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
I'm gonna throw him a fucking furry cake, the southern bastard. And I'll bring them bangers for you.
Muffin dick at dawn.
Yeah. Good luck to you on that one, mate. Good luck to you on the bud. She only lives 10 minutes up the road from me. I'll get your phone number if you want, mate.
Rob will be muffin the mule. I thought that was a kids program. Apparently, you get arrested for it these days.
Cool.
Muffin the mule. And Andrea says she has to detect or use land that animals aren't. Interesting, yeah. Because I remember, I think it was 3 years ago, I went to a farm just over the road from me, actually. And I remember the farmer said, right, I've got heifers in the field. You're okay, just don't stare them out. Don't look at them for too long. So what am I doing? I'm straight away, the kids are going to love this, aren't they? I'm filming them, aren't I? Like, proper, like, going right up. And then I noticed that there's about 20 of them. They're all looking over at me. And they sort of notice I'm there, and they all stand up then, don't they? And they all walk towards me.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. And they're big animals, cows. You don't
Yeah,
realise how...
big.
Because I'm a townie, I don't know, you know. When you're up close with them, they are big animals. And they're all around me. Yeah, they soon chased me out that field, I tell you what.
The worst experience I had, I knocked on this farmer's land across from a permission that I already had, and I knocked on it and I said, I metal detect the farm across the road. I was just wondering if I could have permission to do some detecting on your land. Like, anyway, this old guy, I'm telling you, we're all about 90. He went, yeah, not a problem, my friend. He says, you can go on them fields, that one and that one. He said, just watch that field there. There's a bull in that one. He said, he's not an angry bugger, but if he's pissed off, he's pissed off. So I gets in this field and I starts detecting near this edgeway, but this edgeway it was like over the top of the field and then it breaks up both ends so the bull could come round, you know what I mean? I'm detecting and I starts digging me all and I heard this thump, 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 thump,
Yeah.
like that, and I looked at the bush edge and I could see this fucking bull steaming out of its nose. It was running like that. I started pegging it like that, and I gets out of the farmland on road. Farmer comes up to me and says, "Do you not like that field?" I went, "Not when that fucker's chasing me head on." He started laughing at me. He said, "He's a big softy, him." I went, "Yeah, right,
Yeah.
fuck off."
Yeah, of course he is, yeah.
but you could hear his hooves like boosh, boosh on ground like that. Like fuck that, I'm gone.
Nah, I saw that. Oh, that's never right.
But the farmer were laughing at me. But he could probably go up to it, the farmer, and slap out the nose and stuff and go, right, come on in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. yeah. The farmers look at you daft, don't they? When they ask when you ask you, are those cows angry? You know, but they look at you daft. But when you've had an experience like we've had, like being chased around by cows and stuff, you know, yeah, it's like I got followed by horses when I went fishing years ago. Wild horses, not wild, but they roam around, and they were in the way that my only path to get to my fishing spot was through these horses, and I don't like horses. Nothing against them, there's something about them. And I was quite brave, and I stroked one of them on the nose. Honestly, it must have been the boss horse or something, because that was it. I carried on walking, and it followed me. It followed me, and of course, all the other horses followed him, and I was like, oh, that was it. I was surrounded by horses, and I didn't like it, you know.
Yeah. It's like them Agadine Angus bulls. You've seen them with big horns. They do furry frigging things.
I don't know. I've normally got them in the fucking pan. It's burgers.
Yeah. No, them big buggers. The big buggers, but the docile as anything. They don't even bother you, but if they charged at you, to be massive.
Yeah. You know, don't moo at me. Get in my belly.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but honestly, we got in a field one time with these buggers. There were about 12 of them, and I'm like, shit. Size of their horns, they're massive. Their horns are huge. And I'm like, shit, they're gonna do. But you could walk past them and detect, and they wouldn't even bother. Just like look at you and think, fucking crack on.
Yeah, just fucking that doesn't bother me. Animals, just fucking let them do what they need to do.
No, as long as you make yourself shown as though you're bigger than them, they back off.
Honestly, seriously,
it's going downhill.
It is, isn't it? It is. Honestly,
in the news, Detector Kev accidentally fell on the horse's phallus.
Did you get that video? Did Jason send you that video?
Oh yeah, the cleggy one. Yeah.
That was
I was laughing. I sent it to the guys on Unearth. You know, like, we've got an Unearth chat, like team chat sort of thing.
Yeah.
We sent it to them. They were laughing their fucking heads off.
You had that, Kev?
I think he did send me something.
Oh, it's funny.
Yes,
cracker.
Yeah, the cleggy one.
Yeah,
cleggy pinpointer.
I remember it. I actually saw it. I fucking nearly wet myself when I was watching it.
Yeah, it was funny that.
That was funny.
Do you think Cleggy sees? I don't know. You guys know him better than me, but do you think he sees all these and takes it to heart?
No,
or does he?
I don't think Cleggy actually. He only subscribes to certain channels, doesn't he? I don't think he has. I don't think he's subscribed to many channels.
Yeah, I don't think he's like out for watching other people's channels.
No.
He's more for.
Well, he got fucking time, has he? Because he's always fucking out detecting every fucking day.
Yeah.
Even during lockdown.
Even during lockdown, because it's his fucking business.
That's his way of making money. Yeah.
Oh, he does the old YouTube thing for the cash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's not doing gardening anymore, like because of lockdown. This is the only way he makes his money.
But gardening is his main income.
Yeah, cutting someone's grass.
He has more money from gardening than he does from metal detecting. So there you go. But as he says, metal detecting is his main job.
Yeah, his main income.
Well, he must be doing something right. He's got 10.5 thousand subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a lot of support as well.
He's not stupid.
No.
He looks stupid, but he's not stupid. Maybe you need to look stupid to be fucking clever. I don't know.
He gets a free blowjob off Mind Lab Matt.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Mind Lab Matt. Well, yeah. No, yeah, it is Mind Lab Matt, isn't it? Who's the other one? Two Tones Tony, isn't it? Yeah, Mind Lab Matt. He's got to be his bum chum, isn't it? It's got to be.
Yeah,
gotta be.
Yeah, he won't do lady guys.
He looks like he's fucking too many cocks up his arse and. His fucking eyes are all
Mate, so long as everyone has a good time, that's all right. That's fine.
Terry's going to find that out when Cleggy gets a grip of him.
Yeah, he'll be going to Detector, won't he? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Terry will.
He won't last 5 minutes, would he?
Terry's going Brown Town with Cleggy.
And Rob.
Yeah, I'm Rob, yeah. Cleggy's going to drop anchor at Pooh Bear.
Yeah, wet Kelby Clegg.
Oh dear.
Hey, I'll just drop anchor here at Pooh Bay, my fucking lovers.
My lab Matt has just found a brownie.
Yeah. Oh, that's a rusty sherry spud you've got there, Terry.
Just doing what he loves, being himself. Andrea said.
Yeah.
Is Terry going to the spring?
We can say what we like, but we still watch him.
I don't.
Oh yeah.
Hello, mate. Hello, Mini Rob.
Mini Rob. Had a good bike ride, haven't we?
He's got
pub
Pikachu.
Yeah, Pikachu, and he enjoyed his pub cork.
Well, you've been to the pub as well?
Yeah, he had a pub cork, Mark.
Good lad. Soon be having a pint, mate. Don't worry about it. You're getting there.
We'll be buying his dad a pint soon.
Yeah, soon be, yeah. You're 18. You're 16, son, but say you're 18. Get your dad a pint.
Better not forget bloody my pint.
Get him a fake ID. Yes, I'm 19.
Putting the vape voice on. Yeah.
I'm 18, honest. I'm 18, honest.
Yeah, I find it crazy. When I was a teenager, I used to get in all the pubs and that. And as soon as I turned 18, I joined the Navy, and I got asked to ID everywhere I went. I was like, "What?"
Yeah, it's the same with me, Kev.
Yeah. Even in the NAFI, I went to NAFI to buy fags. They asked me for ID. Like, I'm wearing a Royal Navy uniform, and you're asking me for ID.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, it meant when I went to the army. I did 6 months. I didn't do too long, obviously. I got homesick. I'll admit that I were homesick. But it were weird when I did my training and all that lot, and they said, right, 18-year-olds can go in the NAFI, obviously. The rest, there were only 2 of us out of the whole group that could go in the NAFI, and it was me and this guy who was being a cook. And we went in there, we sat there like that. With
cook or a cock?
Probably a cock.
All right.
We were sat there, and I felt sorry for all the younger ones. You know what I mean? They were like 17, nearly pushing 18, and they couldn't even come in for a pint. They had to stay where they were playing pool, and you know what I mean. I felt tight. There were only 2 of us out of about 20 people. You know what I mean? Having a laugh and a giggle. But we were like, "Fuck you, we're having a pint."
How many years did you, Kev?
I did 6.
You did 6 years.
Only 6 on the submarine, yeah. Well, 5 years on the submarine and a year training.
Well, I signed up for 9, but I did 5 because it's just fucking boring regiment basically. So bought myself out.
I wanted to go general service, you know, surface ships, but they kept rejecting it, so I just left. Put my notice in.
Yeah, I only did the 6 months. I did all my passing out and my parade and shit. Did all that. Did 6 months, and I must admit I weren't man enough for it. You know what I mean? I weren't man enough. I got homesick, missing my mum and what have you, and I just.
No, it takes a special person to actually do something like that at 46, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course.
yeah.
It's not for everyone.
Really have the fucking stamina and the fucking guts to. I mean, once you do your basic training, you're actually. Once you get to your regiment, it's a lot easier. Believe me, it's a lot easier.
Yeah, I got told that, and like I said, I did my passing out parade and stuff like that, and that's when after that is when they make or break you, don't they? They make or break you, and I'm not being funny. It broke me. I weren't man enough to hold my hands up, but at least I give it a go. You know what I mean?
Talking of cogs, Cleggy said he was headhunted by this sass.
more like the SIS, sissy.
We had, I'll tell you what, right? When I was serving still, we obviously I didn't do too long, but I remember when I was at sea, we had a signal come through saying that they were allowing homosexual into the service. And straight away, we had a steward on board. He's like a underwater waiter, looked after the officers. Steward Smirnoff, we called him. Yeah. No, it's really not. But basically, we called him Steward Smirnoff because he was an alcoholic big time. He came out straight away as soon as he saw the signal. He's like expecting like a big like show of a show of hate, but everyone knew.
Hi, Tommy.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Tommy. Tommy's here. It must be morning over there now.
Yeah, early morning.
But yeah, I enjoyed the experience. It gave me a bit of experience, you know what I mean? But I just couldn't hack it. So
it does, mate. It's a very special person. You got to have it in your mindset to carry on what you're doing. The hardest thing is the training. The hardest thing is training. If that's done, break, then you can carry on. I can remember when I went for me basic training, and you just go in the big hall, and everyone sat there like, ready, guys. This is 8 weeks or whatever, 10 weeks training. If anyone wants to leave now, then put your hand up and fuck off. Fuck me, that's half the room fucked off on the first day. We're done now.
No, but like I said, sorry, go on, Gav.
I was just saying it's called, with us, it's called PVR, pre-voluntary leave.
Yeah.
Pre-voluntary redundancy, sorry. So,
what happened to me is, like, I did, like, my passing out parade, and obviously you've got,
It's
like,
one for you then. Kev, your number.
What? D240371K.
Robert.
Oh, fucking can't remember. It started with P1, and I can't remember the rest. P1.
2924.
No, I can't remember, but
because it's drilled into you, isn't it? That number is drilled into you.
It really is.
See, probably it's why it's not drilled into me because I left so early. You know what I mean? And what I had, you know, like where you can go away for a week, you know, back home for a weekend. You know, like you leave. Yeah, I left and I didn't turn back up, and they had MDs at my mum's house.
Oh, yeah, the MPs on your house.
Yeah,
you went AWOL.
Well, basically AWOL, yeah. And they come up. I went back to the Army Careers office. Yeah, I went back to the Army Careers office, and they said that I could be called up for war anytime soon. If it come, I could still be called up.
Yeah,
and that were in the deal that I could stay at home and not, you know what I mean? If they called me up, I'd have to go back.
Yeah.
But within 2 years, I think it were. And obviously, luckily enough, I didn't get called back up. But that was the deal that the MP given me. Deal, I think I spent about 3 days in military prison.
The
for going
MCTC, Military Corrective Training Centre.
Yeah.
Nice place.
Did you get a good beasting, did you, Robert?
No, not really. It was quite easy, but...
Did you win the radio on a Saturday?
I didn't get no fucking naffy, I tell you. But no, it was only for like 3 days. He had to do it because he had to take me back to Catterick. You know what I mean? He had to take me back there.
Yeah.
I did my 3 days there, and then they had to sign away where I had to sign if war come up, they could call me back
Yeah.
to let me. That was the deal.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'd always say that they'd have to come and get me, but then they'd have a fight, and even if they beat me, which they probably would, I'd still bite their ankles when I'm on the floor, you know. So.
yeah, no, I must admit, I had a good deal with them anyway. They give me a good deal at the Army Careers office because I handed myself in. It's like my mum said, I've not seen him, you know, when they come to my mum's house, even though she knew I were back home.
Yeah.
And I was staying there. My mum said, I've not seen him. And I know he's gone, but I don't know where he is. You know what I mean? So I handed myself in, so it was good on me.
Fair enough.
But I tried it. I give it a go.
No, it's not
It
for
worked
everybody.
for me.
It's not for everybody, mate. It takes a special person to do it, doesn't it? So it's not for everybody.
At least I give it a go. I weren't.
Give it a go.
I just
You got through the basic training. That's the hardest thing you can do, isn't it? Because you get beat. You get beat to fuck, don't you?
I can never turn around to anybody and say, yeah, I was in the army. I weren't in the fucking army. I weren't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least I tried. You know what I mean?
My best experience of basic training we're going back to now was with, you know.
How many seamen did you wank off?
Oh, lots, mate. As long as everyone has a good time, that's all good. But we had floors. We had different floors. The ground floor was for the newbies, the new people that came in, and I was on the top floor. So of course we were all like ready to pass out and all that sort of stuff. And we had the newbies in the middle of the night. We all wanted to scare the shit out of them, so we all got naked, as you do. We had these wooden rifles or gas masks, and we crept into their rooms and all picked a couple of beds. And someone banned the lights on, filled the fucking room with aerosol, you know, screamed at these newbies, ah! And I remember this lad's face now, even to this day, like, ah! But yeah, then we all like giggling went back into our room. Like the petty officer who was on watch, he crashed for our door. Goes, get fucking outside now! Yeah, apparently there was 2 asthmatics in there, and we'd filled it with aerosols.
I know you said some really bad shit, didn't you, to some people?
I'll tell you what, the next day, I've never done so many miles with carrying a log in all my life.
Yeah. I think with us, it's carry a fucking the heaviest weapon around the fucking whole camp.
Oh, they wouldn't give me they would never give me a rifle. When they started,
yeah, but you can't even shoot your own load. Not about a fucking rifle.
I remember we went when I joined my first boat, HMS Trenchant. We went back to HMS Raleigh for some rifle training, you know. And they said, "Are you fucking serious? I'm a submariner. What am I going to do with a rifle?" And it's basically in case you have an intruder. Anyway, so we're there on this range firing this SA-80, like. And the first thing they did, and the worst thing they said to us was, "Do not put it into automatic fire." And these were the Mark 1s. So the SA-80 Mark 1, when you put it in automatic, the barrel melts. Of course, we all broke the rifles, didn't we? My God, we got a beasting for that as well.
So I came out when the SA-80s was just coming out. That's when I came out.
Oh, you was an SLR man, man.
So I was still on the SLR. Yeah. So yeah.
I saw someone firing one of those ones. Yeah. He had he was looking at it too close, like this, and he shot it, and he went, "Fight this!" He took his face off.
Kickback, yeah.
Not shooting one of them.
Did you ever used to do when you used to crawl under all the shit and barbed wire and they did live firing over your head?
Yeah.
No, we didn't do that.
Never did that. Fucking that is scary.
No, I never did that. Ours was more. They used to look after us a bit more than that. There you go.
I was in the proper army then, was I?
Yeah, during the war.
During the war,
During the war.
merchant navy.
Crazy.
Yeah, right. I must admit though, I enjoyed my experience. What I did, so I experienced it. So
Yeah, it's
That's
something where you look back on, isn't it? You've done it. You've done that.
tried it.
Even though you was only 6 months, Robert, you still serve your country at the end of the day,
Well,
and you're still entitled. You're still entitled to your veterans badge.
well, I don't know. I wouldn't say so.
No, you are, mate.
I'm
Because
not.
you went into
I'm not
regular.
an hero, mate.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You've got an army number, so you can apply for your veterans badge, and you will get a veterans badge.
I'm still waiting on my decision. I've put the application form in. I'm just waiting on the
You'll
decision.
be able
now.
to just go straight online and put in your number and get your badge.
Yeah, if I can remember it, I think
You know what I
I think my mum had all my details before she passed away, and I haven't seen them since, so I can't remember. But
I think I'm due my army pension soon. Probably won't be a lot, but I think it's due when you're 62 or something like that. I think it is. So I've got another couple of years.
I've done the online. You know when you can check your pension age. I've done
Yeah.
an online. There's an online thing it calculates it. 76. Mine is
Really? Is that it?
70 fucking 6.
That's fuck all, isn't it?
What's this? What's this? Tommy's being funny. Look.
Twice.
Yeah, 2 times that, Tommy.
It's like I said. Everyone had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet there were a few
Go Kev, demon and seaman.
few vampire T-bars coming out some men's jock straps, weren't there?
Yeah. I would tell you a story about the love sock incident I had, but
Was it a love boat?
I'm just
No.
going to say that then, Mark. We're
No,
called
there
the
was-
love boat.
there was a love sock incident. I don't know if I should tell you or not. I don't
Yeah,
know.
go for it, Kev. Fuck it.
Okay. I won't give out any names, but basically, on our boat we had 3 bunks. They're quite close. You know, there's not a lot of room above your nose, sort of thing. I was on the top bunk. And there's a guy at the bottom. I won't say his full name, but we called him Deirdre something. Anyway, he was like the beast of the sea. He was a gross man. And basically he used to wank all the time. I mean constantly, you know. But he'd always use a sock, you know.
Really?
Anyway, because we have to have our in case there's a fire or something, we have to be ready, like quick, jump out your bunk quick, sort of hold on to the rail, jump out quick. Anyway, we put all our shoes and socks on the bottom, right next to Deirdre's fucking bunk. Do you see where this is going?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So they called you Kev Hard Socks.
I was in the fast action response team, which abbreviation is the FART team. So basically, it was my job to go to the fire straight away. We had a fire. It turned out to be a false alarm, but the alarm went off. I flew out my rack. I put these socks on. One was a bit odd, and I put my boots on, and I went back out into running like you wouldn't believe into the engine room with full fucking BA on, and I was like sweating like fuck. Anyway, I got back to D-bag in the junior ranks mess, and I peeled off my sock, and my God, it was Deirdre's love sock. I had to see the chief MA, the medic, on board. He gave me this.
Fifty toes. What's happened here?
I had a rash. and it spread up my leg. I swear, I shit you not. Nah. Deirdre was the worst sea beast you'd ever meet.
Okay, well,
So there you go.
yeah, Kevin Hard Socks.
It was.
Kevin's a demon and a seaman.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Rob says it was not athlete's foot. That was Deirdre's love. Oh, just thinking about it today, it was so itchy as well. I was like, oh.
I bet that Deirdre were laughing at you when you come back, going, "You just put my sock on your scruff."
He didn't really care. He just used anybody's sock. He's a right beast. He used to come on board. And show us pictures of his weekend and that, and with his mistresses and stuff. He's in stocks and leather. It's, you are wrong, and you are. It's like, oh. He's good at his job, but nah.
I'd hate to see his fucking curtains.
Yeah, and the worst thing is, we had to hot bunk as well, so we had to share bunks, one in, one out sort of thing.
Yeah,
and, oh my word!
Luckily, I didn't get paired up with him because I think I would have just died.
I would have went at Saki. I'm sleeping on the floor, me.
Yeah. Oh, well done, Scott. Seaman Kevin Hard Socks.
Socks, yeah, hard socks.
Oh.
Just a quick one, Robert. The laser pinpointed. Did you know it was released?
Oh, right. I'm going to say the laser pinpointer, I'd say about 1988, I'd say.
Didn't we say that on the Garrett, though? Was it just before the Garrett?
No, 1992, weren't it, Garrett?
So 1988, you reckon?
I reckon at a shots, yeah.
This is for Chris Titchler, who just sent me a message on the Underground Detecting show.
Yeah, that's a stab at dart. Like, I'm going to say 1988.
Yeah, I'll put 1988-ish, not 100% sure.
Yeah. That's a stab at dart, that.
Yes, all right, mate.
Right.
Cheers, mate.
I'm going to have to call it a do, guys. Up early in the morning, even though I haven't got work, but I'm still up early in the morning. Kev's got another beer.
Yeah, I'm up normal. What time is it now? 10 to 12.
Yeah,
you might as well make it 3 hours, Kev.
Yeah.
2:47. 13 minutes, mate.
Yeah, I'm going to call it a do, guys. Anyway, like I say, I'm up early in the morning.
No worries, mate.
Thanks for having me. Thanks everyone in chat.
I will do a live soon. Hopefully, can have you two on as well because it's a good laugh.
Yeah, it'll be right.
It is.
All right.
Yeah.
Right, guys. Love you and leave yous. Have a great night.
Cheers, Robert, mate. He's fucked off already. Yeah, see you soon, mate.
Yeah. Cheers.
Should have said, cheers, Robert, fuck off.
Like walking on seashells. Yeah, I know, yeah, should have. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, the things we used to get up to, I'll tell you.
If anyone in the chat knows when the laser pinpointer came out, can you just put it on the chat, please? If they're saying it's before the Garrett Pro Pointer came out. I know exactly what it looked like. A big fucking box with a little pointy bit on the end, but always broke, didn't it?
All the videos I've seen with those, they never really worked proper.
But I believe it is right. That was the very first pinpointer, was it?
Yeah, thanks, Rob.
Not a problem, mate. Oh, God. That's good old talk about army days and military days, isn't it?
It's good to reminisce sometimes.
But you do some shit, don't you? You do some really funny stuff in there, don't you? But you probably couldn't get away with it now, is it?
Oh no.
Especially
Well,
with the newbies. With the newbies what came in.
The newbies now, apparently they've got a traffic light system.
Yeah.
You know, like if you do something like bad, you're going to get a bee sting that afternoon, aren't you? So,
Oh yeah,
but,
definitely. I had plenty of them.
not yeah, me too, but not anymore.
No.
Now they've got a traffic light system. So green, they got cards they carry in their top pockets, green,
Yeah.
yellow, and red. Green's okay, obviously, and
Yeah.
yellow's caution. You're starting to upset me.
Yeah.
Red is I'm going to report you. So they report the
fuck's
instructors. But
bring back the good old days of beasting and well, should bring back national service, I reckon.
you know what, I was thinking that the other day
Yeah,
actually. 'Cause all these-
Absolutely. Get rid of these
all these-
fuckers who just sit all day on the fucking PlayStations or whatever. And get them in the
Yeah.
fucking army, get them fucking beasted and trained, and they'll feel better for it. Believe me, they'll feel better for it.
Well, they'll have a bit of a life experience, then, won't they?
It's life experience. It's fucking learning something. Learning how to fucking
Do you know what?
about yourself, isn't it?
I was in a job not too long ago, actually, when I used to help people into a job. They used to basically, they've been off work for so long, they're on the dole. They used to come over to us. We used to assist them with training, whatever they needed, if we could afford it. There was a guy. I could not get. I had the worst people. I had all the drug addicts and the drunks.
Yeah.
And it was my job to get them a job. So I thought, anyway, there was I forget his name now. There was one young lad. He goes, I'm going to join the army. So, well done, mate. Good for you. And
Yeah.
so we done a mock interview. We came in and all suited and booted, looked really posh. And we went through some test questions that the army careers guy would ask.
Yeah.
Says, why do you want to join the army? Oh, I want to kill people and blow stuff up. And I was explaining to him and said, like, that you don't necessarily do that. There's lots of reasons.
Very rare you do stuff like that.
Yeah, and if you did go to war, your chances are if you get hit, you're going to lose an arm or something. And he goes, no, I'll be right. It says you don't fucking spawn. You don't restart your lives. Gee, this guy was like Call of Duty head or something.
Yeah. Doesn't work that way.
No, it really doesn't, mate. And I said, look, just go home, rethink your life, and really think about it. Because once you sign on that line, you're committed.
Yeah.
Basically,
right. All you're going to be doing, depends what regiment or whatever you do, you're just going to be doing. All you can do is cleaning shit all day long.
Pretty much.
Basically, that's what you're going to be doing. You can be on parade in the morning at 8 o'clock. Make sure you're nice and fucking smart.
Yeah,
you're doing a normal day's work, aren't you?
I had a stupid punishment. Do you know what? Right, I polished cannons so many times, but the most stupidest punishment I had once, I had to go and sweep the stones off the parade square.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. They give you the most stupid stuff to do, didn't they?
And I had a soft broom as well. It's a tiny little soft broom.
The thing is, Kev, you look back at it and you think, God, that was funny, don't you? It's something you remember, don't you? And it's just fucking hilarious.
At the time, I didn't find it funny. As a soft broom, it was pissing down the rain, and I was out sweeping the parade square. What's this?
Oh, fucking hell.
Rob saying, did he think he could camp in a Taliban shed? Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was thinking. I really hope he did not join up.
See, that's the gaming world, isn't it? Just the gaming world. They think that's what they do in the army. They think you're just fucking popping off fucking whatever.
Yeah,
and you don't. You're just basically on your camp and you're doing a normal 8-hour day. It's just boring shit. You're fucking probably washing a wagon. You're probably just fucking Just boring shit, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
constantly
that's pretty
boring
much it.
shit.
That's pretty much it. There's a lot of
It's a job,
training as
it's a
well, a
job
lot
you're
of
getting
learning.
paid for, plus you're getting free education as well. Everything is free. You're getting driver's training. You're getting whatever you. Yeah. The thing is, this is the way I was talking to Mark tonight about. I said when I was in Germany, this is the weird thing. When I was in Germany, I got a HGV3 license. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I painted the grass bombs there. I tell you, mate, I painted it, mate. Believe me. Well, when I was in Germany, I got a HGV3 license, yeah, and I was an instructor as a HGV3 license. And I come out of the army, worked in Germany for a bit, and then I come back to England. When I come back to England, my HGV3 license from German was automatically transferred to HGV1.
All right.
And my first job was HGV1 driver when I was back in England. What the fuck? I had driven a big wagon before. Half an hour, absolutely fucking spot on, but Jesus Christ, what a fucking red tape are all that shit about?
Nice. Yeah, I grew up, like I said earlier, I grew up in Germany, and I really did wish I'd taken time to learn a lot more. But I love Germany. It's the best part of my growing up days, that was. Great place to live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, funny text, mate. It's not Percy, is it, with his selfies?
Now, Chris Titcher just on about that laser pinpointer. So I'll just let him know this is the info I got. So,
wonder if anyone's actually still got one working.
yeah,
That'd be interesting to see.
Chris is all right though. He likes all this kind of stuff. When's the second program coming out? It's been halted, hasn't it?
What second program?
The underground detecting show.
I don't know.
You seen the first one, have you, Kev?
I haven't. No, I know of it, but I've not seen
it's
it.
really good. Chris is a proper producer, so it's obviously really been done really well. So I've been.
I'm not going to answer this one because I know what's going to come next.
It was the Blue Oyster Bar in Germany, actually, Rob.
It's something about
the Blau Oyster.
He's going to go on about Hitler Youth or something, isn't he? But yes, there was a hit. There was a youth club.
You've not seen the Underground Detecting Show, the first one?
I have actually. I'm sure I have. I must have done.
Because it had my pendant, my rose gold pendant.
Yes.
At the end.
Yes.
The
I have seen it. Yeah.
Yeah. So the second one, I don't know. I need to have a word with Chris and see if actually the second one's coming out because I don't know why there's a hold up.
Because I'm sure I had a message from him saying that he wanted to like film me or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's every month he's supposed to come out. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
I think he had editing problems. He was doing problems with editing it.
I did not mean to say that. I was hoping Rob didn't hear me say that.
Well,
I meant to say I did go to a youth club, but I went, yeah.
Yeah. Hitler's youth. Or Jimmy Savile's youth club.
Oh no.
Now then.
Now then.
Jangle, Joey.
Actually, listening to Rob, what's his name? Fucking Ralph Harris's.
Yeah.
Tiny kangaroo death.
No, Two Little Boys. There's something in that tune, isn't there?
Yeah. I wasn't going to say that.
I think we need to really read them lyrics. Two little boys had two little toys.
Oh dear. Now then.
That's why he does all that noise, isn't it?
Oh dear.
What's he doing? He's shagging a kid.
In the background, you got the theme tune to "Come on, come on, come on."
Yeah, yeah.
You want to be in my gang? Oh,
Yeah,
dear
you're
God.
in my gangbang.
Oh.
He's
Oh,
another
dear.
fucking twat, isn't he? Yeah, Jesus Christ, mate.
But
There was all
he
that,
actually-
wasn't there?
yeah. He actually went deliberately looking for him, though, didn't he? And where was it? Thailand or somewhere?
Yeah. Oh, he's Paul Gaddy's name was, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, he's
They
well
were all
fucked.
fucking, but they're all locked up now or whatever, and they're all
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Johnny Rotten, John Lydon was the one who fucking. He couldn't say nothing about it because he was actually. There's some great interviews on YouTube if you find them about Jimmy Savile and all that, and he knew then in the 70s that they were all up to that kind of stuff.
Why didn't you say anything then?
He was actually banned from the BBC from actually saying anything on an interview. But John Lydon is fucking the nation's fucking best man ever, isn't he? He's fucking fantastic. He's England's fucking best, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's the guy you want to like bring onto a live stream and have a good chat with him. I'll tell you what, I'm going to fucking try and do that.
Try and get him on.
He's a really top fucking bloke.
What's this? Made a mistake having a small YouTube channel. This series of there.
I don't know, Rob. Maybe you're right. But you got to admit, Chris has done a good job on his first one. Really good, really professional, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to the second one because I quite enjoyed the first one, and it's giving us a bit of a boost into the mainstream, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
That's what I
Tommy's
think.
no work tomorrow, guys.
We just got a new fucking Tommy. You just got a new job and you got no work. You need to go and slap some more alligators, Tommy.
Yeah, go and poke them with sticks.
Yeah.
But only the baby one, so mama alligator
Well,
can see you.
could get arrested for that. Poking babies? But no, we're not going there.
Oh, you got to be careful exactly what you say on this place. Yeah.
I'm on. I know what I'm saying. That's why you have me on.
Oh, Tommy's at work now. Look. We'll stop watching us and get back to fucking work.
Yeah, do some fucking work, Tommy, you lazy cunt.
Oh, crazy.
Oh, dear.
Oh, what time are we on? Well, it's midnight. I'm going to go off and I got a Call of Duty thing to do.
Oh, fucking hell. What time do you actually go to bed at night? Or morning?
About 2 sometimes. I'm not at work for a week, so.
Oh, you lazy twat.
Alligator to boot tea bags. Boots.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, nice. Right, mate. So I'm gonna. What?
Yeah, I was just going to say, it's about time fucking Rob did a live actually again, isn't it, actually?
Not seen Rob online for ages. Online.
Oh, come on, Rob.
I think he popped on more one.
Go fucking teabagging in somebody's garden or whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Right, mate. I'm gonna leave it on that.
Yeah, tell me to fuck off, mate.
Thanks for coming on.
Not a problem, man, mate.
And I shall see you again soon.
All right, take care.
Fuck off. Cheers, mate. Right, that's it then, guys. Thanks, everyone, so much for coming on board. And congratulations again to Brenda for winning the chest and the 2 figures. And, of course, my channel sticker and the keychain. So well done, Brenda. I got your email. And thank you all so much for coming on to see me. What day is it today? It's Monday. I was supposed to do a giveaway video. I will do one tomorrow morning for this week's giveaway. So apologies for that. Right. Thanks again, guys. I shall see you all on the next one.